Ahoy! Guys, welcome back in. Happy Freaky Friday. It is not Flannel Friday because y'all know the rules. We play a pirate game. We dress up like a pirate, right? What is it? You are by far the worst pirate I've ever seen. But you have heard of me. Metal Gear, welcome back in. Hello. We're not playing Black Flag. We are playing Windrose today, but we are going to also build pirate ships too. So we're gonna do a little bit of a lot of stuff. Ahoy! Part of the ship, part of the crew. Mimic, guys. Any other pointy objects?
It's all good fun for
It's
somebody
so,
listening.
you guys, don't make me laugh. I'm still under the weather, so you cannot make me laugh that much. Team Money hides your night. Mimic, happy Friday, guys. Thank you so much, Mimic, and also Metal Gear. Guys, with the 5 gifted subs to the channel and community. Are you ready, kids? Captain, I had this thought during the intro where I was like, there's going to be some people that have never heard that. There's going to be entire generations that will not know the I can't hear you. Reggie, hi, too. Gurple, I'm feeling better, like my energy up through the roof, but my voice is still not back, so it's full raspy. I guess it kind of works with the pirating. I suppose so. Sergio, hi too. I see Robert, Sab, welcome back in. How do you do? I do quite well. I do. When is the Resident Evil 9 playthrough coming? I still have a couple of the Resident Evils to play before that one. Serini, hi. Ancient, hi. Gurple, thank you for 5 more gifted subs to the channel and community as well. I hope you guys have had a fabulous Friday and are ready for pirating. That's pretty much all I've got planned for us. I mean, I say all. We're gonna definitely break into some really cool new packs that you guys haven't seen that Bear sent in some of the final P.O. box items. And then we're gonna get back into Windrose. It is the return of, ready? Captain, was it Binky Rinky? Wait. Captain Binky Rinky Badinky Bones Jones is back. Oh my gosh, guys. Rekbla and also Robbie. Guys, thank you so much. I also am, in putting this outfit together, I realized that I have an alarming, like, probably to nobody's surprise, a shocking amount of pirate clothes. Like, I don't know when I started just having pirate chic clothes in my normal closet, but I'm like, why do I have all this stuff? It's Rinky Badinky Bones Jones. Holy cow, guys. Acorns with 10 gifted subs as well. Robbie, Rekabla, guys, thank you so much. But I gotta say, with all the pirating conversations and Windrose, I am actually really excited for Black Flag, and I feel like we should partake. I don't know, just my food for thought. Brad, I'm ready for X-Men Legends, but also pirating. This sets a nasty precedent. If you guys think that I'm gonna dress up for every single game we do, prepare for a Zelda costume. No, I'm just kidding. It's not gonna happen all the time. But I just particularly like being a pirate. I love the messy makeup and everything. Bibs, yeah, I feel a lot better. Well, I didn't stream Wednesday. I streamed yesterday. But yeah, no, I'm feeling a lot better. I sound a lot worse, but it's okay. We're gonna take it one stream at a time. Nilman, hi too. I also didn't think this completely through because with me being sick and stuff, my poor mom, she's so sweet. She wants to come down and like take care of me. So she's gonna be here at like 7 o'clock. So I do have to keep it at a 5-hour stream. And then I get to go downstairs and let her in dressed as this. So just another day being an exciting mom of me. You never know what you're gonna get. Being a pirate suits you. I really feel like I was born in the wrong time, except no, I need modern medicine. Case in point. But I do like being a pirate occasionally. Kadera, hi. There was a patch a couple days ago and it's causing people issues with logging into Windrose. So don't be surprised if it doesn't work. No, this can't happen. Okay, we'll have to pivot. Worst case scenario, we'll find a pirate hoe game. There's gotta be something else. Thank you for the 500 bits, by the way. I hope you've had a great week. And I hope you enjoyed the art show. I'm sure you're so proud. I know you were yesterday, but actually seeing it in action. Anytime I think of an art show, I actually think of, that Office episode where Michael actually shows up and is so cute. Kundalini hi too. Kluppa, welcome back in. Did the tube of mustard help clear the nose? It wasn't that. I've just been sniffing these like, what is it? Vicks Vapor Rub and stuff like that. I don't know. Duxley hi too. Zook with 3 entire years. Wait, have you been sick with scurvy this whole time? I know, I'm just really missing out on all of it. I saw Liz was playing Windrose too. Yeah, so hopefully it does work. I know. Okay, you're definitely getting sick. And yeah, my mom seeing me sick as can be dressed as this will be it's a normal experience. Also, 1 June, welcome in. I just finished watching your FF10 playthrough. Very entertaining. Was it entertaining seeing my walk a carry run? Thank you for watching that and welcome into the live side. Team Money High too, Joka High as well. Ataxia is not a joke, Jim. I love this. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Miss Queen, I see too. I know. Rob, welcome back in. Ancient, she'll check you for fever right away. She'll know that I'm crazy when she sees me dressed like this. Tyler, welcome back in. I just like to keep my parents on their toes. You know, you never know what you're gonna get. My whole family, they never know. Are you gonna play the demo or the full game? I don't even, is the demo even available anymore? It still technically is in my Steam library, but I bought the game. So I was gonna boot up the early access since there's a good chance that what we build in this early access will translate to the full thing, but we'll see. Are there a bunch of known bugs besides that one right now, Kadera? Y'all, thank you so much for the gifted subs, by the way. Reese, I can imagine mom coming by, finding a passed out pirate Casta on the couch. Wouldn't be the strangest thing, and I know that says something. Zook, thank you so much for 3 entire years. There are worse things she could be than a pirate. To be fair, I think catching me dressed as Nemesister, Gollum, Balloonies, I think there's a lot worse dress-up costumes that my mom could find me in. It won't let you launch the demo anymore. Okay, yeah, so I just have to get rid of the demo. I just gotta kick it from my library, I suppose. We should check. Did you take down the travel bestie with your mutated virus? No, my bestie's fine. She's good. I know. I'm telling you what, it's just something about my immune system. Sealer, hi too. Luke, welcome back in. Guys, happy Friday. It feels weird not doing flannel freaky random Friday, but we'll be back to that next week. Gerpel, I see too. Just needs to be shown. Momaclism just needs to be... I'm trying to think. Oh, wait, this actually does combine 2 looks. Remember last year that I was trying to do the Mind Flayer? Remember when I held up the Mind Flayer? Maybe I should do a Davy Jones look. That would be sick. I'm still trying to incorporate tentacles somehow. I could also be a Kraken. Like maybe... I really got to level up my costumes this year. Sealer, hi too. Last day in the stream for a week. Going so, oh my gosh, that's exciting. That's so much fun. When was the last time you got to travel? Also Rex, hi, Neo, hi. Guys, thank you for all the gifted subs. If you got one, you're cursed. Welcome in to Badinky Bones Jones's crew. You're stuck now, and I hope you enjoy the time. Who wouldn't, wait, who wouldn't want to be greeted by Nemesis's giant smile? I gotta bring back prosthetic teeth. I have to, there's some things that I need to test. I think this year I'm actually going to be testing some of the costumes way in advance because I really want them to be extraordinary. It's challenging topping yourself each and every year, but it must be done. I need to at least have 3 different bald costumes. Arvin, welcome back into Metal Gear with the 100 bits. Sorry to hear your voice is still giving you a deck rot. It is. Wonderful to see you. Shall we weigh the anchor? My cat Barbosa, and I love the hat. Is your cat, how did I not know that? You had to have mentioned this before. Reggie, 12? No. Reggie, are you resubbing? Is that what it is? Is this correlate? What is it? What is the 12? We went to Scotland and London 2 years ago. Stoked to be traveling again. Oh my, I can't even imagine. I want to go back to Scotland. I know, it is calling to me. I actually recently discovered this new artist that does almost like country mixed with bagpipes. And I couldn't picture something more perfect to me and my father especially. So I've been loving this, and it's got me thinking and having all these grand dreams of going back to the Highlands. Oh, such a beautiful place. Dan, welcome back in. Enjoy the lurk too. Who wouldn't want to? Brad, Mind Flayer, Squiggly Bob. Okay, idea. I'm the Dragonborn logo. I come out and I'm like a Squiggly Bob Dragonborn logo. I also could always dress up like a mimic. I just gotta find more cursed things. Also, Ginger Best Friend went to the YouTube video for your Country Roads remix, and it's cool seeing a ton of people commenting that it's the theme song. Wait, there's people that have said that they get, what? Did they say they came from the stream? That's crazy. Team Money, I see too. Back to Conde, I know. Also, Tropic, thank you for 29 months of continual support as well. Julian, hi. Oh, I saw your artwork that you did for your parents' anniversary, by the way. That was so beautiful. And Gems, I see too. The Highlands are amazing. I'd love to go back and spend like 2 weeks just detox in the Isle of Skye. My dad and I barely scratched the surface of that, so I'd love to go back. But I also always recommend going to the tattoo. Beautiful. I love it. There is something, I feel like growing up, having your father play the bagpipes all the time makes you as a young kid not appreciate them, but now that I've gotten older, I love a tasteful bagpipe implementation and some sounds and songs, especially country. I never thought I needed that crossover. Also, Metal Dragon I see too. I be lurking. Aye, Captain. Evaldi is high. Party because, ooh, I feel like I'm back. My voice is still scratchy, but I feel like we're back. My nose is no longer running. I'm feeling good. This is such a beautiful day to be alive. The Isle Sky is amazing. I know, and I gotta go and explore more and everything. It was crazy too, because when we went, I think it was 2019, and it was right during like the height of Outlander. So everywhere you went, it wasn't even like Scottish tourist stuff. It was all Outlander, which I guess is like Scottish tourist stuff, but still. Yes, we finally managed to jump in. So is it Soriel? Soriel. Yeah, welcome back in, by the way. Long time no see. I see Commander welcome back in too. Some random crossovers are pretty dope. Was listening to Banjo Metal crossover. Can you link that in the Discord? Because I need to hear this. I love just different sounding music. I think I've always been drawn to songs that kind of sound like a musical in a way. It's why I always go back to Past Lives by Born. I think it's just Born. I love that song by them. It has so many electric, different turns and takes in it. The raspy voice adds to the pirate love. Sounds like I've been on the seas. The salt water's gotten to me lungs. Also, probably all the rum as well. Ancient, I saw. I'm making sure that I caught everyone. Also, Gladly Goose, welcome back into. That was so crazy to see, by the way. The reactions and stuff like that. To answer your question that you kind of posed in the Discord, I never know that kind of stuff. It just kind of happens, and it's always cool when I see you guys kind of share stuff where people grab a bunch of reactions. My only thing is I wish more people, it's just a common misconception because I talk so much in my playthroughs, but I wish people on the Let's Play side knew that that was not streamed content. Like, it is just me and you guys, and I just am a chatty Kathy who can't stop. I could talk to a brick wall, you know? Serotonin, welcome back in. The only pirate to choose Alani over his rum. Oh, I mean, look, I know I'm being extra. Look, I'm a pirate and I abide by no rules, even the seas. I know I'm sick. It's terrible, but I needed a little pick-me-up, which could explain why my energy's back. Maybe I was just deprived of it. Maybe I just needed a little fix. Yar. Tar Heels, I saw. Rat Pack, it's a chatty casty. Exactly. Brad, I saw again perpetuating the X-Men Legends conversation. And I just want to go back, guys. Thank you for all of the gifted subs. Acorns, Rekabla, Ralby, Gerpel, Reggie. I also see Mazer welcome into new here. Can you do the GTA games? I don't intend on doing GTA games anytime soon, but who knows where the wind will blow our sails. You never know what could, I would say, pop up around the corner, but as of right now, I have no intentions on playing GTA for quite some time. Also, Just Brow, welcome back in, and welcome in for the first time too. Ryan I, Heady I, runs in and jumps over a dodo. I'm here. I was worried I was late, but then I remembered the intros. The like subtle but sweetest roast possible. The sales do be blowing. I mean, again, if you guys have been here for 5+ years or even 4+ years, did any of us see us going to retro? Did anyone think? I think even retro, like Jer Retro, didn't even think I was gonna go that direction, you know? You just never know. If you drop the new GTA, I'll play it. Probably not. That's a very tempting offer, but I think I'm gonna pass out. I told you that you need an energy drink. Yeah, but yesterday I was like still feeling bad. Now I'm back up. I'm crushing it. R&M, welcome back in. Also Tennessee, Jed, welcome in as well. Take your time enjoying. Love the videos. What videos did you come from? Real quick, Mazer. But I appreciate the question. I always love answering. I know on the YouTube side, you guys don't get like Q&As or anything, so I always enjoy when people come over to the stream and just get to ask some of those content questions that they've been wondering about or asking or thinking about. You need to drink some rum. I need to drink from some udders right now. Zeke, where have you been? Your absence has been noted. I took attendance last stream and it showed up that you weren't there. Okay, hello? I'm just kidding. I'm not keeping track of all of you guys. I just happened to notice that somebody was not here. I see Team Money. I've said hi like 6 times. Moldy, thank you for 10 months as well. And Zeke with almost 2 entire years. Hi, Captain Casta in chat. Happy May Day. It's true, it's May. And also Star Wars Day in 3 days. Glad to see you all in the greatest community. Much love to y'all. Zeke, actually, wait. Yeah. In 3 days. Zeke, thank you so much for the continual support. Everything you do in here. It is an honor to have your talents bless this channel in all the ways that you do. So thank you. And Zaire, welcome in. I see it's your first time chatting. I enjoyed most of GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. The other two, I was not enjoying playing. I think this goes back to, for me as well, that I feel like before I even go to the GTA games, I am curious about the Manhunt series. I think there's 2. Are there 2 Manhunts or 1 Manhunt or something? I know not like directly correlated and things like that, but there's just some other games and titles that I'd like to start. Especially, I love the games that were definitely kicked up and ruffled some feathers back when they first released. JFast, welcome back into. There were 2 Manhunt games. Yeah, I know how much everybody's loving GTA 6 or GTA in general, but look at it this way. By the time I finally get through the GTAs, you guys will still not even have a GTA 7, right? I mean, that's not going to come out for another like 20 years after 6 comes out. So I have plenty of time to catch up before the next one comes out. It's pretty good. You can check it out. Yeah, Bully as well. Yeah, a lot of you guys have recommended Bully, I think for streaming. Sorry, I gotta keep going back to one of my favorite sea shanties is definitely the Bonnie Ship the Diamond. So I gotta keep going back to this one. I wish I could play the lyrical version because it just hits. Oh, didn't you guys say the songs in this are amazing? They added more songs in the early access, right? Trust me, I understand, but you should do the GT series before doing Oh no, I would do the whole series before going into 6. We're not just gonna plop into 6. The most like I think like the one that I'm kind of leaning towards like plopping in and not starting back at the beginning is my love for pirating is taking over the channel. If I can't have Star Wars, I will take my second like favorite thing, which is pirates. Well, fantasy is first. Then I would say Star Wars, then I would say pirates, and then space and everything. But I've got to say, I keep looking at this Black Flag resync and I'm liking what I'm seeing. The king and his men stole the queen from her bed. Also, Monzer, welcome back. Bully and L.A. Noir too. L.A. Noir is on the list. Absolutely. I gotta grab a game. I forgot to grab a game for today's Casta collection. I was so excited the first time my crew started singing sea shanties. Wait, but how much do you have to do before you... Wait, you have a crew? I've never even got a crew. I think it's gonna take us like 6 more episodes before I get a crew. The last shanty is a banger as well. Which one? The one that was playing last before? Where did it go? We also have the Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean, which you know I gotta play as well. Gerpal, thank you for the 200 bits. Guys, thank you for all of the love and support and indoctrinating everyone, part of the ship, part of the crew. Get back in here. Mimic too. Mimic, I hope you're doing well. I actually was just rearranging a lot of my stuff on my shelf and I just put a bunch of the dice. Like I ended up having way too many dice in here. I still have a couple, but I put a bunch of them in my little Mimic. So I just want you to know I still love that so much. It's an actual song called The Last Shanty. Wait, I don't know. Let me see if this one's on it. I have to hear it to know. There was this old basically, long story short, there was this old disc that my dad used to play us that was the National Geographic did a collection of sea shanties, and that was like our anytime we'd go to the beach and stuff, that was the soundtrack that we'd listen to, and so it had some really good songs on it. Once I get to work, I can start supporting the channel again. Goose, you already support the channel with your time. Do you presume to think that something's more valuable than your time? Hello? Don't even start. And I'm looking forward to it though. I hope that you find something because I know it's been touch and go here recently. So I hope that you find some stability. I think you should definitely play Jam the Video Game Fight for New York and... Okay, I gotta add this one to the recommendation list. A sailor ain't a sailor. Ain't a sailor anymore. It's the truth bomb right there. Passive Jester, welcome back in, by the way. Mimic, thank you for 16 months of continual support as well. And Arnie with 38 months of continual support. Time goes incredibly fast. Yeah, I'm already kind of gearing up and trying to, I think we're gonna keep this 8-year anniversary a little bit more just casual. I've been thinking about it a lot. I feel like starting Ocarina of Time is already going to be exciting enough, but I just want it to be a casual, cozy time where we just celebrate how many years it's been. And I don't know. I might have had some marbles planned into the occasion as well, so we will see. I know Shadow's already like, yes. London, Luke with the hydrate too. How can we come on the deck? You gotta go through, what do you mean? You're parachuting into it, right? What do you mean, where are we jumping? Julian, 8 years. I cannot think about it because I will get sentimental. I'm already, yeah. No, it's unbelievable. Gosh. Nope, 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 nope. Suck those tears back in, ass. My peepers are popping. Also, Ilker, thank you for 9 months of continual support as well. The Octoversary. It is. I hate it. I hate everything about it. Thank you. Little do you know the outfit's only because I didn't feel like washing my hair. I had to put a bandana, and then obviously if you do a bandana, you've got to throw on a hat, and then obviously if you have a tricorn hat, you gotta go. Tricorn hat, you gotta go with like the corset, and then you gotta get the... It just was one thing led to another thing, and it just... Gotta turned out this. I do, J-Fast. I'm feeling a little bit better. I still am kind of congested. You'll hear it.
The worst pirate I've ever heard of.
But you have heard of me. Have you ever played the classic Spider-Man series games? No, I haven't, and I want to go back to them. I was just looking at Spider-Man 2 as one of the games that I was going to share with the collection, but I'm going to find something different. I have the scurvy. Clearly. Oh man. Oh no, I'm about as intimidating as Captain Crunch.
I'm a cowboy.
That was not good. 50 packs a day for which I didn't pay. 50 packs a day. A pirate and her cow mug. I feel like it's kind of like instead of a pirate, parrot on my shoulder? It's the cow, the udder shoulder. Bite in the lemon. I know, I need some. Give me some. I need it. Captain Crunch will rip the roof of your mouth apart. I love how this is a universal feeling that we all know and understand too well. Nothing hurts like the scraping of the Captain Crunch. Except I'm a sucker for, I actually do prefer like the yellow corn bits to the berries. Like the whole oops, dropped my berries in the bowl. That's never been my go-to. Parrot on one shoulder, cow on the other shoulder. Also rated by Welcome in as well. As intimidating as soggy Captain Crunch is. Oh, are you guys milk drinkers? Like, I like drinking milk, but do you drink your cereal milk? I think I've asked this question before, because I just can't. I can't stomach it. I'm not a cereal milk drinker. Preferring the yellow corn bits over the berries is a sign of maturity. Also true. It's like, which is gonna slightly fuel my body a little more. Yes, you do. Why? I don't know. I'm always curious about this. Cereal milk might be Captain Crunch cereal milk all the way. I guess it depends on the type. I think what ruined it was the Ghost. You know the Ghost protein? They started doing their own little like protein shakes based off of milk that was flavored after certain cereals, and it just made me so disgusted. The Cocoa Rice Krispies milk. I could see, because that becomes like chocolatey milk, right? So do you eat cereal dry? No, I eat my cereal in milk, but I don't drink the milk, the post-cereal milk, you know? You don't drink cereal milk? Do you just waste it or something? I pour it down. Yeah, is that not normal? I felt like, what? Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk is the best. I could see that being good too. I think it depends on the cereal. I also did not grow up having a lot of these cereals. My cereals was like Wheat Thins, Wheaties, and I'm trying to think like Cheerios. Cheerio milk is just very bland. No idea what's going on today. We're playing pirate games. We're pirating. I just been in a pirate mode. I'm either an alien on YouTube or I'm a pirate. You never know what you're gonna get. Okay, and then also Raisin Bran, yeah, but Raisin Bran was also too sugary growing up. My mom wouldn't let us have that until I got over to my dad's, and then my dad was what got me fixed on the Raisin Bran. Love that stuff. We had a lot of cream of wheat growing up. That was like what our breakfast was, a ton of cream of wheat. I ate a lot of grits. Yeah, this is up there with this is up there. To be fair, but Raisin Bran milk isn't that good. See, I don't think that would taste that good. No. Frosted Wheaties is pretty good. Yeah, I could see that being decent. Kix is for kids. You mean Trix? Trix is for, isn't it Trix? Trix is for kids. My wife just bought the Reese's Puffs, so yes, I'm drinking the milk. Heck yeah. Maybe I need to try it again. It's just been a long time since I've craved cereal the same way that I used to. Does your family play games? Wait. Does your family play games without you? Would he like board games or do they play? What do you mean? Yeah, my siblings play a lot of video games without me. In fact, I actually don't get invited to the game nights. I think I've mentioned this before, but the realization that they're almost on Discord at like every night playing either Battlefield or something together, and I never get the invite is so hurtful. It's so hurtful. I feel like I kind of know games. Just a little bit. I'm not that good. I just feel like I know something, and I still don't get invited to the conversations of what should they play. I've been chasing my whole life to be accepted by them. Also, Jesper, thank you for 10 gifted subs to the channel and community as well. They know you'll annihilate everyone. I choose to believe that is because they're scared of my skills. I know. And then this whole time, my brother's been like, oh, I don't have time to finish our BG3 run. And now I find out that he's been on the side. He's been putting me to the side for my sibling. It's just boys. Don't like to admit that you'll be better. They could never admit that. Jesper, thank you so much for 10 gifted subs to the channel and community. I have to say though, like I totally jest because at the end of the day, I love my playful dynamic with my siblings, even with us all almost all of us are in our 30s at this point. And it's just kind of cool to see that growing up, a lot of those dynamics haven't changed all that much. And I'm okay with it. I'm still just the little sister and I always will be. I should have studied more to be able to understand. Bonjour, Explosive, hi, welcome, and thank you, Mr. Reese, hi. I know, my job is playing games, but it's okay. I just got a text from one of them that was like, oh, what was it? Let me see. What did they say? And it just killed me a little bit. It just broke me down a little. Also, Jay, welcome back in. Jay, thank you so much for 40 months of continual support too. Yes, you should have. English teacher here, AJ. What did he say? Yeah, my brother goes, apparently folks are saying Indiana Jones and the Golden Circle is an excellent game. You guys, I sent them all a picture because I was so elated that we got the sponsorship when that game came out. I was so excited. Same thing with the Indiana Jones movie. And then they text me saying apparently it's really good. I was like, please don't do this to me. It's truly brothers. It's fine. It's okay. Be glad you have brothers. My sisters do not get along. I know. No, I always wanted a sister growing up, but I'm really happy. I couldn't ask for more. I love my family so much. All of it, Jess and all. It's okay because all I'm gonna do is take this. If you think that I'm not logging every single moment of this and it's pent-up energy that will be taken out in Lord of the Rings Risk or Star Trek Catan, and I will dominate and absolutely obliterate them, and they'll know, and then I'll say boom, roasted. How's that for Great Circle, the Great Circle of Death? You have Jess now. It's true, I do. Jess, everyone thinks we're siblings. My sister and I are so close. I barely ever see my two brothers. A lot of times I feel like it's location based as well, but I say this all the time. I feel really fortunate to have my family still be so close given the distance and the time that's passed and everything, but it is a lot of work. Like it's not, I've had some really hard conversations. I just feel like communication is key for any dynamic that you have in your life. And sometimes at times you're only the one side is communicating and the other side is just receiving, and you know, I just try not to take too much personally, and I'm kind of that person in the family that I try so hard to just keep reaching out and just keep, because I know a lot of people are going through a lot of stuff. I go through my own stuff, but I just feel like if you just continue and persist, I try not to be taken advantage of course, but you know, just keep throwing out the invites. I would say I'm the peacemaker. Yeah, I definitely feel like I try to bring everyone together. I always still keep in contact with my siblings. It's an amazing thing. Definitely treasure it. Wait till his wedding and you start the speech with apparently somebody likes you. I can't believe somebody would actually like you. My dad called me the Peacemaker when growing up as well. It's a tough burden to bear, heavy as the crown. It's actually weird though, because I would say I'm the Peacemaker, but I'm also definitely causing the most chaos. I think it's because it's loving chaos. It's like, do I throw the gauntlet down and say, hey, we're playing these board games tonight, we're doing this? Yes. My older brother was the one that introduced me to video games, but he doesn't play anymore. Do you know why? Like, is it just, does he feel like he's kind of grown out of that, found other ways to spend his time? Also, Jay, again, thank you for the 40 months. Would you agree? Hold on, except when it comes to board games. No, exactly. Like, I'm not the peacekeeper with that. No. Would you agree people's true personalities come out over a game in Catan? I think I feel like for most people, their dark side takes over when they're playing Catan. You really learn a lot about your family when resources are limited, okay? Like, I've never had a peaceful game of Catan, nor have I had a peaceful game of Risk either. You learn something. We all kind of come to the board game table. Oh my goodness. If you think that Risk is intense, when my family pulls out the week-long Axis and Allies game, it's so bad. It is so bad. I really, like, you guys think I'm analytical? My family will step away from our Axis and Allies game and take an hour to decide their strategic move and then come back and call the whole family together and be like, all right, I've made my decision. We're out here. The board game sounds intense. It's so intense, too intense. Like, and I always just get there. I only join because they always need one more person to play. So I always end up getting thrown into it. I'm going to a board game convention. What? That's so cool. Please share whatever ones you end up picking up, because you know how I love. And this is in a way a board game, and this is something that I'm really excited to share with you guys, because we've only ever had the one kind before. So my grandpa burned the Monopoly board game because it was ruining the family. Not even a joke. Andy and Street, thank you so much for 45 months. Andy with the 27 months of continual support as well. AJ versus Casta. What's your favorite sports to watch? Sports ball. I only really cheer for blitzball. That's kind of the only sport that I would. If I was forced to watch any sport, I think I'm gonna go with hockey. I think hockey or basketball, maybe. No, I think hockey. Only for the slight chance. Or curling. Curling is really peaceful. It gets kind of intense though. And I do actually really like watching. I never thought that I would enjoy froth. Frisbee golf is a lot of fun to watch too. I know. If you look at the Blitzball sponsor, Casta is on the cover. I was banned from playing Catan with my friends because I just wanted to mess with the competitive people. You are one of those. And you know what? It's a valid strategy, because anytime that I know that I'm losing, I go full, like, if I'm not gonna win, I pick whichever sibling I'm most upset at with, and I'm like, you're going down. I will personally make it my mission to ensure that you do not win this round. I'm a full saboteur. You have to switch like you flip the switch and you're completely the other way. Mate, don't give me that face. I actually got through a fairly peaceful game of Monopoly this week. I want capitalism. This goes back, you mentioning capitalism. I'm sure Anna has mentioned this. I don't know the last time she mentioned this, but when we first met, I guess her dad thinks that my username is capitalism. So one time he was like, how's your friend capitalism? And it's like, no, Dad, that's not it. Spaggy, hi to... I go full scorched earth, absolutely. How often do you get angry at your siblings when playing games? Not often. Not often. We just all come to the table and we agree we do not take anything personal walking away from it. Like, if there's like, my family's really like one of those types that if we have a problem, like if I have a problem with them, I will tell them to their face. Like, I very rarely will let something boil inside. I try to process it. I step away, I process it, but then I will come to them and, you know, try to just lead with honesty and vulnerability. And I feel like that's always kept our family strong. 6 points down. Sorry, I don't think I heard that. Yeah, this was like a long, she probably doesn't even, it's so long ago. I think finally he knows that my name is Casta. Also, Hoseen, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Duxley, hi. It's the youngest child for you, always getting teamed up on. But I guess it's only fair because while they have each other, all I'm saying is when that will is split between 3 people, one of the pieces is slightly more. And I was confirmed that I had a slightly bigger portion than my siblings. Not even. So you tell me who's the favorite. You tell me. I'm just saying. Unfortunately, I'm in one of those families where they think video games are a waste of time. I wish they could try to just understand why you like it from your perspective, you know? Someone has to take that tiny extra little percentage. You can't, somebody has to take the extra what? 0.01%? It's been so long since I played board games. I miss playing board games with my family. Johnny, you should try. I don't know if you guys live close or something like that. I will say, as I've gotten older, I have absolutely had to be more of an initiator. But more often than not, I don't take it personal when people end up saying like no. But if you don't initiate, sometimes it falls to the wayside because other people are busy and I try to look at what other people are going through in their life and then I'll try to adapt to that. But maybe try to initiate a board game night. You never know. The worst they can say is no. And the best that can happen is you all get together. I hate being that. The initiator? I don't know. I guess at some point I just kind of accepted that I was like, if I want to see people, I gotta initiate it a lot of times, but I just don't take it personally. God of War Valhalla, I gotta get to this. I know, Homeless, welcome back in. I bought a modern version of Categories, and you have to be super fast. I played with my parents last week, it was hilarious. Are your parents at the point when we play games with my parents, when they have to do memory recall, it's one of those kind of sad things, but they know it on the top of their head, but they can't say it. They're like, cause it's just knowledge that they haven't used for a long, long time. Like they grew up knowing that, but then they can't bring it to the front of their mind as fast as they used to, because I feel myself slowing down like that too. Mildly. Thank you for the 1,000 bits too. I love the hat. There's a settlement that needs your help. There is. I think what you mean is there is a settlement that needs pirating. That needs me to take over leadership. Thank you. Also, Phoenix, welcome back into me and my family. Also, Uno cards. Uno. And I think I told you guys the one game that I loved too was Millborn. Millborn was such a fun little card game. Always play a cooperative board game after we play a competitive board game to lower the tempers. That's a really good idea. That's what we need to start doing. Constellar, I see too. Julian, I just hydrated, right? I did that. I know, Cast would be so good at the pop culture of the 1960s trivia. London! Let the ship die. Let the train go. Thank you so much, London, for 5 gifted subs to the channel. Oh, the Randy Dandy O! Time for some old-fashioned raiding, pillaging, and plundering. I loved Millborn. You've played it, Brundle. It's so much fun. I talked about trying to find like our OG version of it because they've done a lot of updated versions, but there's some really cool, like I gotta find the exact one that we grew up playing. Rain of Fire, welcome back in. Robbie, you keep testing the community and it's failing, okay? It's failing. Let it die. The dominoes, just a good old-fashioned game of dominoes. Robbie, thank you for 6 more gifted subs to the channel and community. London too. It is a French game. Yeah, Millborn. Okay, Levico, scroll up here. I saw that. I miss Zeke saying something. What did you say? Did you have an excuse for... This is why Casta is left out of the family Discord call. I'm like wheezy right now. I'm breaking my no early access streams policy because come on, you and Pirates, Knife Hand, welcome back in. That is really, thank you. That's so cool to hear. I hope that you enjoy it. And out of all the people, Team Money. Team Money. I think that's why I've been streaming as long as I have, is because I love the banter. Like it just reminds me of growing up with my siblings, and I just love the lightheartedness and fun and just pure childlike joy that it produces and everything. Like this, like when we're laughing over brain rot. Team Money. Thank you so much for the 7 gifted subs as well. Sorry, I had to step away from the computer or else that would have been faster. Are we going up? Reggie? Reggie breaking it with the 8 gifted subs to the channel and community? Well, now, at least now we've got 6, 7, 8. Reggie, thank you so much. The best way to get a board game. Gerpal! Gerpal with 9 gifted. I think in all my time streaming, I've never seen you guys do this. We started with a 5. You did. That's true, because London was 5. Well, I don't know why we're counting. Stop. Stop. I don't want to do this anymore. I hate it. I hate everything about it. Rekabla. Y'all. Dude, Gerpal with 9 gifted subs, Rekabla with 10 gifted subs. You guys are trying to get everyone in here to see this sickly, motley crew. Condrick, welcome back in too. I hope the day gets a little better, and stars shine high as well. Learning to count with Casta's community. 1 gifted sub, ha ha ha. 2. Clodo. Hawk, welcome in, by the way. I do feel like it's starting to sound a little bit better. I appreciate that. And a mildly alcoholic with the 1,000 bits per day quill fund. I'm on my Benadryl. I'm clearing it out. I'm flushing it. It's leaving me. Y'all are making Casta's black lung act up again. Bored. Stop. Bored and excited. I can't believe it. What the heck? You guys, bored? Is that your first? That's your first time too. Is that your first time giving? What are you doing? Guys, bored, thank you for the 11 gifted subs to the channel and community too. How have we started from 5 and we're here? It's called counting, Casta. Bootless May, welcome back in too. Bored, thank you. I really appreciate that. And anybody that's got, you're not even subbed yourself. Dude. No. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. Don't be silly. Out here gifting to 11 other people. Come on. The indoctrination is effective. You know something's happening when I'm starting to indoctrinate people myself. We have 11. Do I hit? No, this isn't a bid. What? Free Queso, welcome back in. Solid Chrome High. Come on, mon ami. I need you to push up to 32. Torn. I'm mad. I'm stinking mad. Miss Queen, you're so... The commitment to trolling here is some serious business. I have to say, I feel like you guys take the trolling like a job out here. I know. There are rules we must follow. Us pirates must have order. Face my bomb. Us pirates must have order above all else. No! No! That doesn't... No! Bear and Reggie. Y'all. People are out here playing chicken. Y'all. Guys. Bear and Reggie. Bamboozling one another. With the double... Wait a minute. This is London Bear flashback, except now it's Reggie Bear. What does 12 mean? What does it mean? Double rainbow. Well, Reggie. Okay, Reggie with the 13 gifted subs. Reggie moved it up 1. London. Guys, thank you so much. Nope, we're getting out of here. We're going. Zachamol. We're pirating. Guys, lock it up. Get your golems out. Also, Floss, welcome in too. Miss Queen. I also hate how it's gotten to the point where I now not only know y'all's names and the colors that I associate you with, but I now know y'all's favorite numbers based off of some of the games that you love, based off of the games that you want to see me play. You bet your bottom dollar that Miss Queen did 14 because of Final Fantasy 14. Faustus. Guys, this is too much. That is... Wait, Faustus. No, Jargon, we're not distracting. Zachamol with 13 gifted subs. Miss Queen with 14 gifted subs to the channel and community. And Faustus with 15 gifted subs. You guys, that is on... No. I need to know what a Reg Bear looks like.
Honestly, I don't even listen half the time.
Honestly, I don't even listen half the time. Y'all, I don't even think there's that many people here that could even receive a gifted sub. But if anybody has gotten one, welcome to the crew. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Bored. Guys. Bored? No, what? Don't Bored, you weren't even subbed yourself. This is unbelievable. Yeah, Mazer, I'll have my Zen if you want to screenshot those for recommendations. Rune, hi too. I think I got one a long time ago. Super awesome. Amaze, amaze, amaze. Bored, thank you. Don't make Chorn's dream come true of naturally reaching 33. Do not. Guys, that's my sloth. I don't know you. Sloth 2 with 17 gifted subs to the channel and community. I have never in all my time streaming seen this. You guys always find new ways to troll me and this community with love and support, and your creativity is absolutely downright dangerous. Phoenix, hi. Old Bantha, hello too. I know. Gerbil with the 200 bits as well. Yar, there be a mutiny. Yar. I love your yars. That's my sloth. Guys, thank you so much. Okay, no, lock it up. We are doing ship time so that we can actually play some Winrose. I'm gonna go grab the game of the day. The Casta collection game of the day, and then we're going to pop open some new boxes. So I'm gonna let you guys pick. We either have this one or we have the Ocean's Edge Pirates. Thanks to Bear, we can gift up to 1,000 subs now, so we have a long way to go. Bear. No. Has that, no. Game of the day. I guess this one comes with 4. The smaller one, do the smaller one first. Smaller one is, it actually just says, this is actually the OG one. Yeah, I think this is actually the OG one. And then this is one of the expansion ones. Guys, thank you so much. Ocean's edging. Okay, we're ocean edging. All right, here we go. The first one? All right, let's do a poll for that. I'm gonna grab the game. So we've got this one, which has 4 packs. I think this one has 4 packs too. Yeah. I think there is a chance. This is the one that could have a Kraken. The edge could have a Kraken. Whirlpool. 8 ships and or sea monsters. Sea monsters. Bone-crushing crabs and prehistoric sharks plague the unknown waters of pirates at Ocean's Edge. Ah! This is so exciting. This is so exciting. I'm so excited to share my ships with you guys. Buongiorno. Thank you for 27 months of continual support as well. And guys, thank you for all of the gifted subs. That is unbelievable. We do need a Kraken. We all know about the the crab that's broken. Okay, I gotta get all my other ships. Bring my ships out. We also have Crimson Coast. We've got Crimson Coast too. We've got 2 Crimson Coast. I've got my Milwaukee pack out. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna go find a PS1 game. We're gonna show a PS1 game today. I think working towards May the 4th, I'm gonna show a bunch of different Star Wars games that I have. And then Game Over Harmony. Ginge Maniac, welcome back in. Harmony, thank you. Thank you for 5 gifted subs to the channel and community as well. No, I do have other Barbie games, but I was gonna do some Star Wars games because I've got quite a few ones that we have never even played. Harmony, thank you so much. Mildly alcoholic. She can't stop us off screen. I can stop this whole train. I will hit stop streaming right now. I will turn this ship around. Also, Andrew, welcome back in. Has Barbie been on? Is there a Barbie pirate game? No. I know, you're just jesting, right? There's no Barbie pirate game. Don't mess with my heart like that. Do you know how excited I would be? Maybe... No, because you've got Princess and the Pauper. Barbie. No, you won't. I will end right now. Don't call me on this. Don't bluff. I will pull this off. They're making a movie out of this game. It's rated R. Mate, now are we working down from 5? Game Over Harmony and Mate, and you guys with so many lovely gifted subs to the channel and community. You guys are kicking May off. Y'all are like the Kool-Aid man, just bursting through. Unbelievable. There's Barbie's Ocean Discovery, which was made for PC. Check. Barbie Ocean Discovery came out your birth year, 1997. It's a sign. It's a sign. We really have to start implementing the wheel, guys, because there's just too many great games, too many amazing things. Okay, so I think I need to acquire the first one because this is apparently the second one. But here we go. I don't think I've ever shown this one on stream, actually. What would a Barbie pirate look like? Oh, just imagine like where all the black is, it'd be pink, which is an excellent idea. I need to get this outfit, but in pink. Erithion, welcome in as well. I like it. Oh yeah. Hortatio, hi too. An interesting emote. Barbie can be anything, including a feared the feared captain of the sea, blonde braid. The Binky Badinky Bones Jones. Subnautica 2 is out May 14th. Yeah, I'm not ready. Okay, so Subnautica, you guys know, is a stream game, and as much I'm going to... Don't make this harder than it is. This year is already so difficult trying to fit all the games into it. But alas, we are finishing up Skyrim, and then we are doing Ocarina of Time. As excited for Subnautica as I am. What do you mean it's early access? Don't we need to... I know that as I'm playing an early access game right now. We're gonna be knee deep in the main mission of Skyrim. And then we have Ocarina. So unless we wanted to switch from Ocarina to... Just throwing it out there. If no one has seen the Someone Gifted It clip, please watch. It's my favorite. I haven't seen this. The Someone Gifted It? Wait, for which thing? The Someone Gifted It clip? Subnautica 2 is also multiplayer as well. I want the isolation, okay? Look, I'm trying to survive by myself. I can't be responsible for someone else. I can barely keep myself alive. No. The only time that I work well with another person in a multiplayer game is the forest, the Sons of the Forest. It's the only time. And that's because Anna's pretty easy to actually keep alive in a video game. Well, yeah, in a survival crafter, she is. OG Devs got back there too. Yes, yeah, Jargon, I was hearing about this. Spaggy Subnautica is actually an ocean game. It's actually Leviosa. It's not about subs. This isn't 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Love your Alien Isolation on hard mode. I look back, I cannot believe I've completed that on hard mode. I can't also believe that I ever played that game just on medium. I probably started on the most difficult one and then turned it down because I was a baby. I was just a weenie. Even though Anna runs away all the time and goes off on her own adventures. The thing is, with the Sons of the Forest and the Forest games, Anna is so easy to track because she's always somewhere in the house. She's often like picking berries. She can be found doing anything that contributes to eating or the household goods. Like, she's fairly easy to keep track of. Now in any other game, she's a menace. She's an absolute menace. Fran. From sick to pirate. Quite the transition. Exactly, K9. Star Wars Day is celebrated on the 3 days, unlike every other holiday, and the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind released May 1st, 2002. Well, we're gonna celebrate Star Wars every single day leading up to May 4th now. That's what we're doing. It was Anna. Anna threw the logs on me. I can't remember. It was probably Anna. I don't think I've ever played with Mars. And placing traps backwards. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the first. I gotta go back and rewatch that video. To the beaches! I'm so excited for the third forest. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm feeling okay, Free Hazel. Yeah, I feel physically fine. It's just my voice is sounding really bad. All right, let's switch over, guys, to the Casta collection of the day. Do you know it's May 1st right now? I was aware of the day. Is there something I need to know about May 1st? That's me in survival games, the hunter-gatherer, not the builder. I'm like, all right, I'm getting a vision and it's gonna be grand. Now I'm going to need 60,000 logs to conduct this plan. And Anna looks at me and says, okay. Like most people, they'd get so tired of that. She's like, okay, I'll go forage, I'll go find. She may or may not have been aware. I typically wake up, I don't look at the weather, I don't look what day it is. I have no idea if the sun is in the sky. I'm just, I'm just happy to be here. Luigi's Mansion 2. Nick, welcome back into. Mate, it was amazing. I went to Finland. I took Audie's advice in Alan Wake and Control and went to Finland. So I brought you guys back a Finnish moose. I played 7 Days to Die, but all I did was be the healer farmer and feed the entire server. And again, unsung hero, okay? Will they sing about your tales in a bard story? No. But every single person could not have achieved what they were accomplishing in grandness if it had not been for a full belly, okay? And a warm bed to sleep at, or cold bed to sleep at night, but you know what I mean. You actually helped every single person do what they wanted to do. I joined late, like mid-poll, so I have no idea what's happening right now. We've got 2 different pirate games. I didn't see pirate unboxings. What won out? I missed it. May 1st is Labor Day. It celebrates workers' rights, demonstrations, and protests. The ship pack with the possible Kraken won by a landslide. You guys really want to see if we get a Kraken? It's the tentacles. There's, oh, and a Lily of the Valley. I love Lilies of the Valley. She may or may not. Okay, I saw that. Bematic, welcome back in. It's gonna be meh. The fact that I have not heard that until this moment says that I'm not hanging around with cool enough people. Okay, let's switch over to, I think I had this one zoomed in. There we go. All right, today's Casta collection, Release the Kraken, comes from one of y'all. Top down. There we go. Whoa! I was not aware of this game until it was sent to me. Star Wars Rebel Assault, the Hidden Empire. We need a drum roll. Shoot. Zen, let's make that happen. We need a drum roll thing. I also feel like I need to clean my camera lens because it's looking a little foggy. Are there any pics for your Finland? I haven't posted any yet. I'm waiting to get the ones back from Opus. Yeah, the Opus camera, which I think are ready to pick up, and I just have been sitting on it, and I need to go pick those up before they throw them out. I don't know how long they give you to pick up your disposable camera, Prince. That game is my childhood. Amaze. Do you like EU or American PS1 covers? I suppose that depends on the game, right? I'm more familiar with the USNC covers versus PAL, but I don't know, I'd have to see them per game. Also, Floss and Hi too. Haven't heard it's gonna be bae. Also, Sephiroth, welcome back in. I should have known it would have been from you guys as well. All right, so and true to the theme, while I'm not bringing you guys a Star Wars game for May 4th, I will show you guys I showed you my Star Wars games, please respond. Oh, this was, yep, Lucas Arts. We've got KA. Let's see, Star Wars Rebel Assault 2, 2-disc special. I don't know anything about this title. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, this completely original chapter in the Star Wars saga offers breakthrough technology in graphics and an entirely new storyline. Experience the most exhilarating and interactive space combat in this or any galaxy. Oh no, space combat? So this is PS1. When did this come out compared to when Star Wars Starfighter came out? I'm not good with piloting any kind of vehicle, any ship. Star Wars Outlaws and Sabak crying in a corner. I know, I gotta go back I gotta experience Sabak. I think it's like 30 days or something, but that's for CBS Walgreens. Yeah, it should be. Okay, I've got some time. In fact, it's already May. That's okay. We're counting it as yesterday. The PS1 game cases. This, so I think I talked about this in another playthrough. I do think this is my favorite case. And one of the things as like a new collector, it pains me that the games have gone in such varying degrees of how they display cases. And the thing that I just can't understand is the shift towards a shorter, like the going from PS3, PS4 to PS5. The PS5 and Xbox One discs, they're just like an inch shorter and it just looks so wonky. Also, no worries, Bluefire. I absolutely get it. I like this one in the long boxes. Yeah, the cases are kind of fragile though. These ones, oh yeah, you can see. That was good, the drum roll. Yeah, I mean, you can see there's scratches on a lot of them too. It's hard to find like really good versions of it. Woo! You got that 2-disc. Oh, I'm not gonna smell it, but I'm very excited. Okay, so what are you guys thinking? Something like this, YouTube, stream, what are we thinking? Are we interested in seeing it? Do I need to start with Rebel Assault 1? I think I need to acquire Rebel Assault 1 first. What a time to check back in! Commander, hi! Why do I feel like a lot of times the second, like the sequel for Star Wars games always hits just as hard, if not more? Stream material. Stream would be good. My only questions were how it smells. You know I'm not smelling fly. It didn't come from my house. I miss the old thick PS1 cases. It lines up really nicely with CDs. Like it just looks clean. I just love I don't know. I think for me, it's the case. I just like the tappies. You might die a lot in this game. I think I'm gonna die consistently in this game. Yeah. Stream. This has some fun FFV stream game for sure. YouTube. I feel like you said YouTube just to throw something different out there. Jesper, thanks for the hydrate. I need that. I'm so congested. Also, yes, Blood of the Dawnwalker. I'm gonna try to play that and Fable around the same time. I think that's the goal. PAL cases are a lot more fragile. I don't think I have any PAL PS1 games. Now that I think about it, I have a PAL PS2 game, but I don't have a PAL PS1. You might already have Rebel Assault 1. A little birdie told me. It is only on PC-ROM, I believe. Again, a little birdie. And it's only on PC-ROM. So it went from PC-ROM to PS1. Ah, so okay, I need to open more boxes. Is what you're telling me. You're telling me I already have it. If you like the RE Director's Cut FMVs, you're in for quite a treat. Oh, is that what I'm seeing right there? Is that FMV up there? Maybe? Okay, yeah. I need to pull up a list of all the remaining Star Wars games that I've yet to play, which I know the list is long, but I'd like to start doing like one Star Wars game a year, I think. It's just a flesh wound. Only if you believe the birdie. Said birdie. I don't know. What type of swallow is it? Those were the times when you needed something special to be able to play games from other regions. Yeah, when it was different. Gotta meet this bird. Who is this bird? And which way does he travel? By which side of the globe does he fly? Favorite Star Wars movie? I love the prequel memes, but they're not my... when I first saw them or now at this age, because ironically or unironically, like... Because I'm not gonna lie, rewatching episode 3 with you guys, I have some thoughts. Only one Star Wars game per year is better than I normally do. I did hear the bird is the word. It's rated KA for capitalism. The Kastaclysm. The capitalism. Kids to adults. KA is kids to adults. Custom PlayStation edition as well. All right. They forgot the...
but also
beware of running with scissors. Okay, it is time. I'm trying not to freak out. Loses it. Jesper, also quickly, thank you for 13. There, of course, 13 months of continual support. Syndicate with 3 entire years too. Reg of the Sith is my favorite after Empire. I have to really sit down and think about it. I want to say that I don't know. I never saw, it's kind of one of those things where I feel like it does a disservice to rank just one above the others. I don't play favorites. I really feel like I don't play favorites in this kind of way. I never sit here and think about, what is that? Dog slave. Me trying to
Hi.
Ahoy. The original is my favorite. I watched episode 3 in cinema and it was like, I did actually see episode 3 in cinema. I saw episode 3 in cinema and I saw Return of the King. That was the only Lord of the Rings movie that I ended up seeing in theater, and I must have been a baby and I questioning my parents' choices, but whatever. The original is my favorite. I saw Mate with the Posture Check too. Okay. Guys, welcome back to our shipbuilding portion of the stream. We're probably going to do this for we'll go for like 15 minutes, I think, and then we'll switch over to the game. It just depends. We've got a lot to open. So backstory to all of this, speaking of childhood, things that we did as a kid, and board games as well. A long time ago, baby Casta and her family discovered this. I'm sure we went to like a board game shop and all of a sudden we saw these little packs up at the counter that were these pirate packs, and the person told us about them, and lo and behold, they became something that we collected and we played with one another. So they're little constructible strategy, well, that's the strategy guide, but they're little constructible kits. And then each of these packs technically gives you enough to be able to play with everyone else. And the sea becomes any table that you're at. And you've got little islands, and you go and you get coins and you conquer the seas and also your opponents. And this was something I loved. And I just remember one time telling you guys how I had to go. There comes a point in a lot of our lives where our parents stop wanting to hold on to our childhood and memorabilia and toys. So I told you guys I had to go get my ships from my dad's, and you guys were like, what ships? And that was when I showed you guys my ship collection. I showed you my ships, please respond. And some of you guys, typically like one stream, there's at least one person who has experienced this game by WizKids. And my whole thing was a mess. You guys helped. You guys sat, like, talking about legendary streams. Y'all sat here, we talked, yapped, and hung out, and just organized all of my little shippies. So you can say that I've been a little bit of a pirate fan for a while, but this just brings back such childlike joy. And then, to top it even further, Bear ended up finding these on eBay, sending all of these, which I still have so many more to open, and then as a final PO party gift, sent even more differing kinds, including some packs that a person is trying to 3D print and get this back in production, like, apparently, according to the message. So yeah, we're pirating today. So I showed you my ships, please respond. Also, Jack, welcome back in. This makes me excited to play Black Flag in July. We don't get enough good pirate games. I know. The two things that I always can go for is a pirate adventure and some kind of like Greek mythology driven story, you know? I know, Tahari, but it is good. We was open for like 2 years and it was fun, but I never also I guess it was always challenging to find like a good time, especially when I went down to 3 streams a week to like share everything. You guys have truly just been phenomenal in sharing just some of your favorite memories. I say this all the time, but I keep every single letter that you guys have sent to me in this box, and I can't thank all of you guys enough for anyone who took the time to send things to the PO box. I have all these beautiful memories, and this is one of those things that I never know how long I'm doing this for, but I know that I'll always remember these moments and the people that I've gotten to meet. And so no more advent calendars. I know. But it might not be permanent. It's just for now. I just am going back to, I think, having Throne. I'll still have Throne, and that's where like people can suggest things as well if there's something. But yeah, thank you guys so much for just giving me back pieces of my childhood, sharing your favorite moments on stream in the form of plushies, and even some of you guys sending me parts of your video game collection. It is just such an honor to get to do this. And so this is one of my favorite parts, is getting to dive back into something that you guys have sent. So let's do it. I also have my little, I have my little basic toolkit too, so we can cut this stuff open. And I have an X-Acto knife if we need to shave some off as well. Look at our little tools. Like, look at the baby. I also have model glue now too. I'm finally getting, oh, and I have a little scraper too. Like, we can shave it off if we have to. Scrapsor, thank you for 8 months of continual support too. Welcome back in. If you watch Once Upon a Time, Hook will definitely steal your heart. Oh, I have seen Hook in Once Upon a Time. Girl. Oh. Excuse me. Also, Belle stole my heart too. I'm surprised you never played Assassin's. Okay, so Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I started and then I never finished it. It was back when I was streaming part-time and I just wasn't at a place where I could take on a larger adventure. I did better because I was only streaming for like 2, maybe 3 hours at a time. Did you say Hades waiting room torn? Okay. I think there are ships that looked like that in Abyss. The point and click game. Yeah. There were a ton. There's also more. There's kind of Pirate Ho crossovers. There's actually quite a few of those titles too. So the pirate adventures don't stop here. I know. His Divine, I never played Black Flag, so I'm actually looking forward to this remake. Never come back to it. It's a waste of time. Which thing? Never come back to what? Oh, Odyssey? You feel like Odyssey wasn't worth it? I liked it, but it was way too long. I think I spent most of the time in Assassin's Creed Odyssey than any other game. How many hours did it end up being? Regina. Oh my goodness. She has perfected the... It's like the intimidating villain, but attracted to face, if you know what I'm talking about. All right, let's just pop this sucker open. Oh, I also love the tin because we can use this to store my Armada, except you guys have seen the Milwaukee pack out, so I will be moving everything eventually over there as well. I can't believe you found a sealed, like this is sealed and everything. I'm so excited. I wish they would bring this back, and I wonder if they ever would. We need to get everyone replaying this. Whiz kids. Each game pack contains 2 ships or 1 ship and a sea monster, a whirlpool, and an island card, 1 crew or treasure. This was so many of my like birthday and Christmas gifts from my family. I love it. Zen, thank you for the hydrate. I spent 262 hours on Odyssey, played both DLCs. I'm 9 trophies away from Plat, and that was the time I didn't care about them. 9 trophies away. How much more time do you think you'd have to invest to Plat it? I also resorted to shaving off some plastic after snapping one too many masks when break. Yeah, Lunar. That's right. You had talked about this too. I need to start. We're going to have to maybe shave off some of them because the last time I opened some, there's always a little bit. There goes the value. You did not send me these for me to not open them and add them to my collection. I'm going to be giving you guys one day. There will be like a grand tour of the Casta collection. It might be right before I retire. Who knows? And you're going to see half of my room is just video games, and the other half is just gonna be ships, just ships lined up. I know. All right, I am actually gonna smell it. I know that's weird. I do want to smell it because it's new. Also, yay, you guys can now have my digital code for a game that doesn't exist anymore. Is the Pirates game online available? Avast mateys. Pirates Constructible game online. Smell it, you coward. Hear the roar of cannon fire and the crash of waves as you sail across a beautiful 3D seascape. Trade or ally with other buccaneers to strengthen your fleet and uncover hidden treasures. This is along the lines of how much I loved, what was it? Neopets. Neopets, and what were the other things? I think it was mostly Neopets. I know. Grab the code while it's hot, guys. It smells like early 2000s. Yeah, smells like childhood dreams. Smell away. We all do it. I don't do it with games that I buy that are used though, but if they're sealed and everything, it's that new feeling. You know, like when you open a new book and you smell the paper and you're like, yes, smells like MySpace. And wait, what is that? When I was a young boy. All right, let's check this out. Hopefully we get some sea monsters. Oh yeah, we're gonna get I'm feeling it. We're gonna get a giant crab. It's gonna happen, guys. Okay, we already have a couple of ships too, so they gave us a little extra. What does that mean? Smells like my childhood. Wait, quick show of hands or show of texts or messages. How many people experienced this or played this game? And also, Bear, I need to ask, how many packs did you keep for yourself? How many ships have you personally built? And freaking sir, thank you for 16 months too. Our matey, what will we pillage today? Tell us, Captain. We want more rum for our party. I've got to work on my pirate voice. Today we are not pillaging, but we are building. And we're also slaughtering dodos, most likely. Nothing like smelling the new manual from an N64 game. Not an N64 game, but there's this game that, I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but there's some games that are now launching and you can buy the physical version that is, it's like a ode to the SNES boxes and everything. So I actually have a game that's coming in the near future. I think it's still in production, but it was one of those kind of titles that I backed, and it was yeah, you could either get like PS5, PS6, or you could get the SNES like retro version of it. And I was like, that's what I want. So I'm going to get my first time experience of an SNES game kind of smell. First time opening. Never heard of it, but I'm an old lady. I wonder if you guys would have seen this. Like, these used to be at Target. Like, back in the day, these were sold at Target as well. I couldn't tell you. It got addicting. It's one of those things. You got addicted to it. You liked seeing which ones you were gonna get. Never heard of it. Wasn't expecting My Chemical Romance on stream tonight. Always expect the unexpected here, okay? Anna is hiding one of them. She's gonna pop out. No, I got a tank full of childhood dreams right now. Sounds like a raffle. Also, Redcoat, welcome back in. Wait, how did it go? Did you have the interview today? I haven't seen these in a while. Yes, I always love when some people recognize them. I just noticed that a giant crab is attacking him. Yeah, this is the Anna packs for sure. Okay, well, I didn't collect the Pokemon cards. I got pushed off. That was my siblings thing. All right, we have... Okay, well, first we need to get one of the packs so I can check it off. But we have the Clear Wind. It's a junk. It moves one long. One long isn't that good. But we've got the junk with Silver Explorer. This ship may dock and explore a wild island using the same move action. That's actually really good. You know, that must be our... Oh, this is going to be beautiful. It's going to look like a little sea dragon. That's part... No, that's actually a different ship. That's 160. That's 159. Hold on. I'm moving these packs. That's our Clear Wind. It's a pirate ship. Crimson Pirate, maybe? That was 159. They're so fun. This is the closest that I've ever really gotten into model building. Like, I know you guys have talked about this before. I always collected album stickers. It smells like an SNES covered in dust on top of a pile of VHS cassettes. We've got Chain Shot Specialist. That actually comes in handy too. And a Smoke Pot Specialist too. Look at the detail on the images. Like, I think that's one of my favorite things. Is just how tiny the little pictures are. Beautiful sails. And we got a sea duck. That's what 160 is. That's good. A short and a long is a great movement. The only thing better than that is like the 3 longs, I think. It's going to be so satisfying popping them out. You may double the range of the ship's cannon each turn, but you must roll a 6 to hit. That was always the fun part of it too. Any game that incorporates dice rolls, it just gets so spicy. Closest I've been to modeling was building a Blender 3D modeling. The Blender 3D modeling. I put together, is that kind of similar to when you get the pieces for something and you have to glue it kind of together? Popping those things out is a passion in my life. The little numbers, I want to push them out of the card so bad. I will do it for us. I will push them out. This is beautiful. You've got like the turquoise and then the green. I like it. We're going to be able to check off all the ships that we get. So before we build, let's open one of the packs. And the small junk mass, easily my most snapped ones. These little babies right here. I know exactly what you're talking about. They always, these are so small. Hold on. These are so small that they rarely ever broke. But yeah, those tiny little ones. I have a couple that are broken. And you know what I ended up doing? This is probably really relatable if you ever played the game, which is only like 5 of you guys. The Smoke Pot Specialist popping out on the 420. Let me see where I've done it. You had to take the mast and look, you got to do what you got to do. I have to reorganize all my ships. I've been slowly adding them to my pack out. I know for a fact I have one of them, my El Chico. So basically what I would do if this had broke, so what happens is you've got that tiny little piece that you've got to put into there. But if it breaks, you're kind of screwed. So you have to, we would be playing and you would just see an occasional ship that's just A little bit, put it on its side. It's fine. We'll buff out. A little buff. Legos for the Legos you're model building. You see the sail just like all of a sudden you're not, and obviously you have to add the realism to it. So you're not able to move straight. You can only go like around the bend. You have to take like a little corner move. That's a perfectly normal position. Aerodynamic to a T. Okay. Our first, oh my gosh. Pear, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, the memories. I loved this one because of the sea monsters. Oh, let me show you guys my current sea monsters. As a reminder, I only have 3. I have a kraken, I have a crab, and I have the Nessie. I do have a Loch Ness. Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, all of my ships are breaking again. Where is it? Oh, okay. I have a shark too. I have 4. That is 1/2 of my sea monster. Hold on. Sea monsters are like shinies. Yeah, if we're talking about like collections and stuff like that, I definitely think it would be. I have a box of ships in storage right now still. You gotta pull them out. Guys, if anyone has this game, please share your fleet. This is such a happy memory for me. Okay, I don't know where he's gone, but I have 1 tentacle. And I have... and I've got 1 sea dragon. I've got 1 wee beastie. Jaws on NES confirmed. There's a Jaws game. There is a Jaws game. I need to acquire this. I also have 1 headpiece to him. And then... that's my Kraken. Dude, the Kraken is OP though. The amount of times that I dominated my family with that. There's nothing more satisfying than annihilating your sibling's ship with your Kraken. I don't know where it went. The crab is gone. Guys, the crab is completely gone. But I found the Kraken's base. I don't know where he went. I must have put him somewhere else. Oh, come on, Scrap Sword. Don't make it weird, y'all. That's just dirty. Maurice is gone. He's gone. We need to find a new one. This is so exciting. Maurice is dead. He went back to Matilda. It wasn't even Matilda. What was his woman's name? I do love the shiny packs. Just the details in these. Do you know how exciting it was when you found one of these packs at like a Target and you were like, all right, let's open it. There's no better feeling. Like, I guess you guys probably can relate to this if you collected Pokemon cards or whatever, Yu-Gi-Oh with your friends, and you'd go to school and you'd be like, oh, we gotta open the pack. All right, I see something. I see it. All right, a Zag. I thought the crabs would be beyond broken, beyond saving. That crab, I don't think I have all of his limbs. I think I need to find some more of his claws. We have the La Resolution. And I'm trying not to look ahead. We're not looking ahead. Okay, we gotta flip honestly. Look at the tiny little dice. Let me pull out this pack though, because that's just the instructions and we can't see if we get the... No, it's spoiling it. Look away. Look away. Everyone look away. Used to collect Pokemon cards from gift shops. Gutted when they closed for good. There's our little constructible piece. What do you mean when the card... Oh, like when those particular stores would close? I'm also gonna go ahead and throw out... This is the first one that we have. Don't look. Don't look. The speed run to the card aisle in Target was always so hype. Exactly. Star Wars cards. I didn't know that they even ran Star Wars collectible cards. I just get so excited with these things. Let me open this real quick because we'll check off which ones we have. So you get one of these and everything. So you get your, again, it has everything you need. You get your start here. I know I show it all the time. And then our little baby dice, the tiniest little baby dice. All right. So we have one, what was that? 116, 159. And this would show you like the rarity of it and everything. And this includes the people that are in that pack as well. So the point was to collect every single thing in the whole set. There were Star Wars cards similar to this one. Similar to this where you would like construct it. They used to get new stock every single week. They were one of those good shops. Like they had the hookup with the supplier. I remember Ben 10 tokens. It was only in, I remember being at my grandma's house. Like we didn't have cable, but my grandma, that was where you could always count on getting to watch some of the, what is it, Cartoon Network and things like that. And I remember liking Ben 10. If you're collecting MTG cards, I do. You get a Zach Fair alternate art card with your pre-order of physical Switch 2 version of Rebirth. Done. Are they still offering that right now? I don't have the Ziploc of the baby dice. I have, actually, I have something better. I do have a Ziploc for more stuff, but it's in my pack out. Rag out. I have something better. I showed you my baby dice. Please respond. It's so cute. If you have baby dice, you have to have a baby holder. It's a baby holder for the baby dice. You can't just throw those puppies into a Ziploc. I need to find something else to put them into though. Did they make the dice? Did they make the dice so tiny just to save on money? I would imagine it's because these kits were so tiny. So it had to have been their like innovation to ensure that you could include a dice. Because I think the appealing part of it was that you could go to a store, buy 3 of these if you have 3 kids, right? And then they each play with what they have. So every single pack gave you what you needed. Although I guess at some point too, it may be similar to, you know how MTG has the collectors and then the booster boxes and things like that. I think that like if they ran this now, they would have eventually moved away from every single pack having everything you need to start it over, because it's a bit of a waste of printing and stuff. So almost like collecting the packs that just would add on to it. I know. The bin box. So Alan, welcome back in. All right, I'm gonna check off, guys. We got one, I think these are part of it. The Clear Wind 150 and 159. 150 and 159. So HMS Hermes. Hold on. Where is 150? Well, let me see it first and then I'll show. Treasures. Actually, guys, they might not be on this. It only goes up to 140. Oh, there's a mythic. It only goes up to 142. So I'm confused why these came with it, because that's 159 and 160. Huh. Interesting. Every pirate must have a tattoo. Is that true? I can almost see the dice. I can almost see. They're so cute. And then there's different colors. There's actually a green dice in there somewhere. There's the brown dice. Then there's a green dice somewhere. I think he's below deck. He's below deck. I don't know. No. Did you find these for sale recently? These were sent to my PO box. I believe Bear found them on eBay. I think if you go to eBay, like there's people that are selling them still, like brand new with boxes and everything. I feel like people have an idea for what will eventually kind of go out. I mean, I guess everything has its time in the sun, and then some things stop printing, and then at that point you're like, okay, I'm gonna sit on this. But it's cool to see. I don't think they were adding too much to the price point when I looked them up. Depended if you were getting the massive packs. They look like they're different. They look like they're part of a different expansion. Yeah, they must be a part of, oh, I think it's promo for the Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean did a collab with them, because I've shown you guys how I have my Elizabeth Swan and some of my other characters. I think that's what it is, the green ships, because it's always by the card. So we have this one. This one is 90. Le Resolution. We've got our little Spanish ship. That's 90. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is the hit. Ah! Okay, it's the same ship. It's a massive ship. She massive. She huge. What is that? 4 mast? 5 mast? Crit happens. I still think the shark looks like it has human teeth. Wait. It does kind of. What? Not the most intimidating shark. Not. I don't think I ever really looked at that. She's massive. I know. Okay. Gah! Shipwright. This ship may repair at sea or any island. That's shipwright. There's that ship ain't right. I don't know what's happening, but that's looking like something out of Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I don't know. The shark looks so happy. Jason, hi. Jason. Miss Swan. Okay, come on. Come on, Kraken. Fire pot specialist. If I had a dime for every time. The HMS Galway and an island. So you get an island too. The HMS Galway. Oh, we've got blood on these sails though. When the ship carries no cargo, she gets a +S to her base movement. That's actually really nice. The only thing is like you can get out of the harbor really quick, but then once you pick up gold from another island, you're going to be going back to a short and a long, but a short and a long is good for speed. The South China Seas expansion, the greens. Did you pick up any of those yourself? Imagine the shark beat in Jaws. Should we build a little baby one? We'll build one out of each pack. Okay, this is the most satisfying part. Let me see if I can zoom it in even more so it's not. Nope, that's maxed. Yeah, I think I have a couple of those. I'll have to pull out the old collection. So now, and this is such a difference, I think, between being a kid and being an adult and knowing what you have. And I mean, I look back and there's so many video games that I wish I hadn't just thrown the box away or the manual. Like I cry over all of the manuals, and I would say disrespect, but as a kid, like you just don't know. You don't realize how much those things quickly become nostalgia as you get older. So most of my ships don't have their original like pieces. I'd always keep these, but any of these that have like the extra masts and stuff, I wish I had kept those. I know, me too. I know we're shipbuilding. Lumi, welcome back in. There's always another copy somewhere. I know. I just wish I had known what I had. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to build this myself and then bring it back, guys. She's so tiny. It's so easy to break these. No! This isn't actually any easier having these nails. Also, Bala, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Kitabite, hi. Oh my goodness, she's so tiny. I might have to shave her. I might have to. Is so tiny. I know, I'm trying not to break it. Sometimes you, oh, got it. Okay, so sometimes you just have to get the first one in and then there we go. So typically I put the back in and then I'll piece the front in after. So I'm gonna put the other side in. Kids leave a scorched earth with their imaginative play. With all of my manuals sitting in a landfill somewhere like ET copies. I didn't know there was a Jaws game, side note. I know that you guys have told me that for the Genesis and NES, there are a ton of titles. It's because I have these crazy claw nails. Unless it's Gamma Attack on Atari, only one copy exists. I think you guys have told me about this before. My Resident Evil action figures I abused as a kid would probably be worth a ton now. I didn't even realize they did action figures of it. I've got to look these up. I need to see these. I might have to do the front first. Jaws is dreadful. The game, it's terrifying. Now I am even more intrigued. Isn't this going back to you guys saying that Echo the Dolphin was traumatizing? Oh my goodness, this pains me. Sometimes they're just printed slightly off. And if they're printed slightly off, you're doomed. Doomed, I tell you. What could we be doing? Just remind me anytime I say, yeah, we'll eventually get to that one game that you guys want to see. And then when I'm finally playing a game and I'm like, man, what took me so long? Why did I not get to this game sooner? Remind me that I spent 10 minutes of our time trying to piece together a tiny little inch ship. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not. Okay, we're gonna come back to her. We're coming back to her. She's going away for a second. We'll come back. HMS Galway. Yeah, Bear's like, you're never gonna catch up on playthrough. Like, the only way for you to catch up on my playthroughs is for me to not play anything. I'm not fine. She's a feisty one. Martina is a hi, by the way. You belong on One Piece. What would your devil fruit power be? I've never seen this. I know, I've heard so many good things about it from you guys. Galway is pronounced Galway. Oh, like Galway. Okay. Yeah, like Galway girl. Galway would have been British back in those days, but yes, definitely the wrong flag for it. Galway. Yeah, like Galway girl, right? Is that what you guys are referencing? Now it's 2 pieces. No, it didn't break. I'm gonna find the next one. Oh, you're saying one piece is now 2 pieces? They just launched another one, right? Didn't they just do a season 2 of the live action? I think that's what got you guys talking about it. Watch out. One Piece is kind of like a cult. Coming from someone who runs their own. No, I'm just kidding. Takes one to know one. Wait a minute. They've been showing more and more stuff about Exodus. It's looking so good. Exodus is the one with Matthew McConaughey, right? Is that what I'm thinking? All right. Okay, we have a French crewman. See what we got here? I'm feeling a sea monster in this. I think it's really challenging to find a sea monster though. We got one. I think we got one. I think I'm seeing it from behind. Hold on. We might have just gotten a sea monster. I'm trying not to freak out. No, I think we did. Exodus is my most anticipated for 2027. Yes, yeah, I remember the trailer for this. Did they launch more about it? Oh my goodness. Okay. Don't listen. Wait. Before we see our sea monster, we need to check off what we have. So we got 51 for Galway. 51. I need to mark this down. 51. Okay, that was a silver rarity. And then we also got, let me see the other ones. I don't know how many total I can see on this sheet. Okay, we'll have to piece, maybe we can piece the resolution together. Shipwright, what was this one? 122 we got, and the Claw. They were released Jaws Retro Edition on Steam back in February. It's the original pixelated version. They're bringing everything back, and I love this preservation, but also allowing people to be able to access things that were previously inaccessible with ease. What? Reliving the adventures and the horrors from your youth? Okay, I put those in, and then we also need to put 122 in. A ton more spoiler-free gameplay trailers have been released. Supermassive, Mass Effect coded with a bit of BioShock. When is the release date? Have they given the release date? Did someone just say that there was one? Held like a Gengar. I do hold my pen like a Gengar. It's like that. I know. No, it's like that, actually. It is like that. They've been releasing Exodus gameplay sneak peeks here and there. Everything. Are we back in the 1600s? Okay, that was 122 for the smoke pot, I believe. 122 for Treasure Shipwright. No, my bad. He's cursed, by the way. That's why he looked funky. That's why he didn't look right. He's cursed. You hate to see it. The Scurvy's taking another one. Cast holds her pen correctly. Team Claw Grip. Yes, more. What about Mass Effect? That's what I'm saying. You say Mass Effect and BioShock together, I'm completely locked in. Tell me more. 85. 85 silver. Solid. Welcome back in. Okay. 85 is silver. Let's put that there. Solid. Ahoy there, Casta. Shiver me timbers. What was that?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm
in the middle of calibrations. I know. Have I showed you guys my Garrus statue, by the way? My beautiful Garrus statue. 85. Firepot specialist. France. Got it. Okay. All right. Those are those. What's the most you've ever splurged on a video game retro new? Ooh. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Also, to Harry, welcome back in, by the way. Seeing you hold your pen like this at TwitchCon was one of the most memorable things that happened there. Never seen anyone hold a pen like this. The fact that you're using monkey emotes with it. Hello? Harry? I have beautiful handwriting. I will have you know, I have beautiful handwriting. It doesn't matter how I hold my pen. You're not the one cramping from it. Get your judgment out of here. I had an AP Lit teacher who also held their pen the same way, and I felt like I was seen. It was nice. Also, Just Stuff, thank you for 7 months of continual support too. I missed all the Skyrim streams since the first one, Future Mar. Anyway, to catch up, in summary, we're still not done, but we're just doing some side missions. Well, we're doing full mission now, but we're currently side questing with pirating adventures. I'd hold my pen like that if it meant I would stop writing chicken scratch. That's what I'm saying. Look, you can hate the hand, the holding of the hand as much as you want, but the writing is pristine, okay? Yes, you have indeed. That makes it all the more astonishing. I'm not judging. Again, the monkey emotes. Okay. What is it? Yeah! Oh. Well, he's got a twin. He's got a twin. Oh, please help me with this. Karshuradon? No, that's not right at all. Karshuradon. Well, we got two. We got two, baby. We're gonna call him a carcinogenic. That's what we're going with. Catch a ride. I would get a shark. That's all I'm thinking right now is, of course, I would get another shark. Exodus. The Expanse is Osiris, right? There's Osiris Rising, and then the Exodus is the other one. The Karcharodon? Karsharodon. Is that better? Karsharodon. Sea monster. If the sea monster succeeds at a boarding party, it eliminates all other ship's crew. That's actually really brutal. Colossal predator. Was named by Pierre and the crew of the French ships everywhere. Thank God every day that it seems to avoid their ships as it destroys those of other nations. The shark is out there looking for different flags. It's like, wait a minute. You're not. Hold on. The shark only has a taste for anyone that's not French. The shark also Jew-side too. Wow. Imagine like the sharks around Australia only target those that aren't Australian. Oh my goodness, the loyalty. Shark cannot stand French food. No. See, what are you up to? Giving me the smallest sliver. How am I supposed to do anything with that? That is wild. I'm gonna have to get glue for it. The sharks have allegiance. The sharks are pledging allegiance over here. I know. Well, have you ever tasted a Frenchman? You guys, only a powerful shark shows a small sliver of what? The shark mafia rolling deep in the French waters. Maybe the French smell a specific way that allows the shark to know the difference. He must have a very keen sense of smell, because that's impressive. That is very impressive. All right, throw this puppy in here. This is where the glue would come in handy, which I just got that. Okay, we did get a sea monster though. I'll take it. Now he's got a buddy. We've got Fred and George. I like him. I like him. And now I actually have his card too. I guarantee I didn't have his card, so at least now I can actually use him properly. That was 71. I think it's a silver rarity. The sharks have discerning tastes. I get it. I'm a picky eater too, so I mean, to be fair. It's cute that you mispronounced the Sirius. It's like how the characters in Expanse TV show pronounced Anubis in all of season 1. Yeah, I mispronounce most things, including pronunciation, so it's not too surprising for me. Jaw and Jaws too. It's true. What was that? 79? Yeah, he's silver rarity, but there's so many other sea monsters. Okay, I do like kind of filling this in. I'll take it. I like it. The shark isn't submerged. It's in two. Oh, or hear me out. It's a double-headed shark. Double-headed. Oh, have the crossover. That would be so scary if sharks had two heads. These are just my daily thoughts. Welcome back to the stream. That would be terrible. Not like most things. You're not mispronouncing House of Horrors. House of Horrors. Let's do sharks at the start of Sharknado. I can't believe I allotted time on this earth to Sharknado. I really can't. All right, we continue. A two-headed shark would be terrifying. I always think back to Resident Evil. That's got to be one of my least favorite shark segments. Do you think does he have a friend in need? He's got a friend in... All right, let's go backwards here. We got 132. Helmsman. These are just like the everyday Joes that get the job done, and they're doing most of the work on the ship, so I like it. We also got a fog bank with that. Oh, we got another cursed crew. That's what's cool about this deck is the cursed crew. The helmsman is, what number is that? Also, Lil Dude, thank you for 5 months of continual support as well. 132, and welcome back in. Fantastic. 132. Helmsman. There's a lot of different helmsmen, by the way. 132. This helmsman hails from France. Looks like we have a helmsman crew. You have to find the helmsman crew that aligns with its country of origin. Our matey, J Retro, welcome back in. I don't mess with anything with more than one head. Are you encountering a lot of things that have more than one head? Just... And then we have a musketeer. That's 19. That's actually an everyday Joe. Let me see. Musketeer is cursed. Did you open the island terrain boxes? No, I haven't. I haven't yet. I've never seen those before. I hear ship Joes are hardworking. Yes. The ship Joes. The sloppy Joes. Sloppy ship Joes. 019. This boy is a musketeer and he's cursed. As are we all. There we go. I like filling in the little... Oh no! Oh no, I've done it. I have the black spot! No! No! I don't think that's in the right spot, but I did it. Have you opened any good cards yet? I mean, I feel like all of these have been wins. I really liked the ones from the Spanish... not the Curse of the Spanish Main. The, this one? Those are a little unique and I haven't seen all of those, but we have a special person here too. The Cavendish. Crew of any nationality may use their abilities on this. Cavendish. Okay. He is, what is he? Oh, that's the same card. They're one and the same. Two different crew, same one. You Asian. Is that what you're supposed to do? Oh no, serotonin high too. I haven't seen, yeah. Bear, how did you even find, am I guessing it right that they're 3D? They're like full-blown terrains like this that are 3D. That's what I was like looking at it briefly. The vessel. Okay, ready? Last one. The USS Sea Tiger. Ooh, it's a junk. One large, oh no, good night, no. That, I mean, you're not getting anywhere fast. Oh, but beautiful siding. Okay, wait a minute. Is that a little... I like the detail that they put into these, even in the sails. I always tried to find a fleet that was entirely bloody sails. Only, oh, we're popping them. Pop it. Lock it. Polka dot it. Boom. That's so satisfying. Let's hope that this one is a 94. Let's see its rarity. This one's a red. This one's common. But we don't have any repeats yet, so that's cool. 94. USS Sea Tiger. Darko, have a good night. Thanks for hanging around. I so want to pop them out. They just are so satisfying. Like, I'll try to get it closer so you guys can see like a proper pop. The proper pop. Ooh, that was a good pop. Push, push. He's holding on for dear life. Push. The crew of USS Sea Tiger found it more lucrative to abandon their revolutionary ideals in favor of the lure of American dollars. I really tried to pull off lure there. We did it. All right, pop it, drop it. The bloody sail armada. You got to find them all. These piece together in an interesting way. So he's on this side, so we got to go like here. I have to do this closer because they're so tiny. You know what I need to get for the stream is a little magnifying glass, like a standing magnifying glass that I can put right here so I can see it, you guys can see it. The rum is always gone. Can I just say that I love that we're doing this? There's so many times that I feel like on this stream or even on YouTube, I'm healing my childhood in ways that I didn't know I needed. These are so, they're not wanting to piece together. Detective Casta might be able to help you out. I do have the magnifying glass, but I need like a standing one. I need like one that, oh. Sweet baby child, come on. I just don't want to break them. This is why it was so easy. It was so easy to break them. I know I'm gonna pop a nail for this. I think it's best to do this when you don't have nails. Maybe we'll just put the masks in. We'll just put these in. Totally out of order. Okay. I'm no scientist, but I don't think, okay. No, it does work. It does work. Alien high. Is that Jess? Jess, how's it going? Hello. Long time no see, Jess. Have you thought about playing the new game Pragmata? You know, it looks really cool. I haven't gave it too much thought, but it would be great to get to eventually. I think I would have a full-blown mutiny on my hands if I got to Pragmata before I do RE9. I have to take the mast out. It'll break, it'll snap if I don't do this first. I might have to shave off a piece of this. Jess, thank you for 41 months, you goober. You need one of those magnifying headpieces. Yes, where I put them on and the people that use them for creating like Warhammer models and stuff. I want one of those. I want one of those. Oh gosh, I think I'm gonna need it. What we could do is okay, one of the other tricks is there. There, yeah. If you set her down and you just, there we go. Yeah, let's think smarter, not harder. Okay, that works. Jess, why do I feel like you have those? Do you have those? It's not completely flush though. Ow. Actually kind of sharp too. The one scene from Toy Story. She won't play a game less than 30 years old, guys. Don't even try. You don't know me. But also that's true. As I'm playing a game that doesn't even exist anymore. It's not even in print anymore. Okay, let's see if we can pull this off, guys. Come on. I don't know which strategy is best for this. I never played Secret of Monkey Island. No, I'm slacking on my pirate games. I would love to get back to the Secret of Monkey Island series and then also the old Indiana Jones point and click games you guys have recommended. I just want so badly not to break this. I do not want this to break. Yeah. Your tongue is sticking out sideways. Wait, I missed. I don't have those, but maybe we should get a matching set. Let's do it. I love it. I love it. Let's do it. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Yes. Oh, this is.
You are without doubt the worst pirate I've ever heard of.
Captain, I think we're sinking. The timing? Who played that? Zen? Oh, it's just good business. We're going down, down. Oh. It's okay. I'll look. There's a pattern. There's a pattern happening here. Basically, we're gonna have a glue day. Okay, guys, we're gonna have a stream where we just glue and fix the things that are broken in my life. Okay, this is, Zen was ready for it. I was so happy. Okay, well, we'll put that one to the side for now and I'll come back. Let's glue it together. Nothing a little bit of Flexio can't fix. Balboa with 18 months too. Ah! All right, next pack. Here we go again. Let's try for another sea monster, a different one. As they say in Mad Max, if you can't fix what's broken, we will go insane. Oh no, it wouldn't have been a complete experience with that not happening again once. It felt very nostalgic to experience that again. The X-Acto knife is your friend. Which I have the little baby X-Acto knife. I'm not one to like, I guess I'll shave some. Oh, this looks so cool. I do not have this. Look at the little lanterns. It's got like nighttime lanterns. Oh, this is a new ship. This is definitely a new ship. I've never seen this in my fleet. And I'm pretty familiar with my fleet. I mean, I've only been looking at them for some years. Okay, let me get the X-Acto knife out because I'm gonna shave some off. Let's get our little tools. Let me see. Okay. All right, what is it though? What is that? The Divine Dragon. Oh, she cursed. That's why I don't, oh, it's one. It's one. That's, ah! Holy Snapple. Divine Dragon #1 rarity rare. It's not the super rare, but it's the first ship on the whole thing. What a pull. What does that mean? It means, okay, so this is my little pirate guide. That's such a big deal. This is my pirate guide. This is your checklist. This shows you what's in your inventory and your fleet. 001 is the very first card that you can get, but you've got treasure, common, uncommon, rare, super rare, and special. The specials and super rares are very few. In fact, it looks like there's only 3, and then there's these ones. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't have this one. Okay, wait, look at that flag. That flag is long. It's got a flag extender on it. That's how big this boy is. We gotta build him right now. Stat. He's one of the, I don't have a lot of cursed ships either. Snap, crackle, pop. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. Dude, that's a flag extender. It is. Tell me that's not a flag extender. It's a little, woo. I don't know what you're talking about. It's a pole extender. It's a big ship doing big ship things. Dang, what a pole. That one flew out of here. I get so excited at the poles. Actually, I need to be really careful with my nails too because the paint quickly wears off on these. Like if you scrape it. Ooh, the mass on this bad boy. Oh yeah. Candidate with the gifted scepter. What? I'm so excited. We also haven't pieced together a massive ship like this before. Ooh, get all of our parts. Where did the other piece go? This one, I would have expected to break this little guy. Okay, we're gonna see. I think there's another part to it though. I'm definitely missing its sides, right? We're missing, I think, this is a 3-card ship. This ship is so massive, it takes up 3 cards. So we also need to finish this. 150, 121, the oarsman. Okay. That is 121 oarsman, typical crew, but we can check him off still because I don't have him. No way. Please show this one to your mom. Mom, look, I got a really cool poll today. Oh my gosh, it's already been 15 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna open the last pack and then we'll get going. I know we said we were gonna win Rose today. What was that? 150, 121, 121. I can't believe you were here, Jess, to witness the 001 poll. Do you know how cool this is? This is top 20 moments on stream. 121. This Wellerman version, there's something about it that feels reminiscent of a different song. Just do a 12-hour stream. I was here. Yeah, we're gonna go to Winrose after this, but I've got to find we need to find our sides. Okay, hold on. There's a part in this that's reminding me of something different. Winrose can wait. This is entertaining. Pirates constructible. Another cursed ship. Okay. This is... This is like a scramble in my head. If the ship succeeds at a boarding party, she may eliminate all of her other cruise ships. I'm trying... Jiki... Ninky. Bones. Rinky Dinky. Badinky Bones. Jiki Ninky. I need to know the history behind that. Let me hear. When the crew of the Jiki Ninky boards an enemy ship, they kill anyone they cannot put in their cook pots and eat. Cannibalism. Jinkies Ninkies Pirate Velma. All of us took a moment trying to pronounce that one. Django was just the first one to spell it out to help me. Oh, but that's such a cool, look at the mass on that too. Bones? Bones? I've never seen bones to hold up a mass, but I love it. What can't a bone do when it comes to design? Wow. Nini, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. The Jiki Ninky. It is giving Rinky Stinky. That's a cool ship design. What a pull. That was, I mean, I don't even think we can get better than that, guys. That was, oh my goodness. That was fantastic. Okay, pop these two. What can't you do with a boat? What can't you do with a boat? I love with interior design, okay? Give me a pile of bones and I will make you a home, okay? Challenge me. This is not looking good. This is not looking good for me. Please. Please no. Oh my goodness. Sorry if you answered this already, I missed it. No, we have not finished Skyrim. On Fridays, we just do different stuff. So we are supposed to be Windrosing, but we're actually piecing together my pirate collection. All right, this is, guys, I have to seriously focus up for this. I cannot throw this amazing ship away. It's gone. Okay. I think we just need to like roll it up just a little. I gotta go back to Body Ship. I love this song so much. It's for sure gonna have a wraparound porch made of bones in the future. Great idea. Great idea. I like it. There's definitely potential there. If nothing else, I'll have a little bone path leading up to it. I'm not gonna be one of those people that has that like 10-foot skeleton out in the front of my yard. It's too like, it's not as much fun when you have to buy it. You know, you gotta build it from fresh. Okay, hold on. I have to be so careful because if I do this the same way, don't give her ideas for the... Don't give her more home project and DIY ideas with bones. I didn't tell you what your birthday present was, Jess? All right, the back we're cooking with. Like, that's plenty enough space. We've got enough junk in the trunk. But it's the other ones. With herringbone floors, of course. I'm just saying, if you ever see a picture of my floors and they're herringbone and they look the color of bone, check on the mods. Check on the mods, okay? I'm just saying. A bone home would either be epic or scary. I think we gotta kind of push her to the back. Okay, come on. And it's cheer up and let, just let your hearts never fail. Okay. I think we got it. We got half of it. Watching me just try to piece this. I'm so terrified. I don't want to lose it. I need to find, I think what I need to do is, you know how I have those little lunch trays for our crafting projects? I need an extender. I need something to like elevate it so it's closer to the camera so that I can see it. These ships, I'm so terrified that they're gonna pop. That's why we don't see Fuchs anymore. Cass is gonna suggest a bone-scented candle for Albin Lane. I mean, Jess has made custom candles before. I don't see why a bone candle's not possible. Someone has to make a stream tag about this home bone interior design stuff. It's the most unique version of Body Ship the Diamond I've heard. Isn't it? Wait. That's not the same one. Wait. The Bonnie Ship the Diamond goes a-fishing for a whale. I just gotta get this. I gotta piece it. Maybe I can I don't want to waste this potential. Gotta do it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. I just have to. Oh, nice. Nice. One half done. One half done. We've got this. Look at that divine dragon. She's so pretty. Jess do be making cool candles. It's true. Nothing like the bone smell for the house. Right. Right. I feel like we've somehow things have taken a dark turn. So, I don't know where we got on this, but my bony lies over the ocean, by the way. There we go. That was a good pop sound. There's two different pops. If you hear a, like a snap, that's bad. If you hear a, it's good. Oh! It's okay. We saved it. We saved it. It was scary. Oh, this is delicate work right here. I don't have the tiny fingies for this. Mushy peas, not mushy pops. Next thing Casta will get Binks from One Piece as her companion. I need to understand this reference. I need to go see this. I need to binge the whole first one season, right? Texas Shrimp, thank you for 62 months and a tier 3. It's been so long. I've had to jump in a Casta stream that I've had time to jump in a Casta stream. I think I missed the 5-year mark, but you're still here. Dude, thank you. Regardless, I can't believe you are still here after 62 months. Are you at all surprised that your random pop-in, I'm dressed like a pirate, piecing together pirate stuff? Is there any shock after 62 months? It's right there and I'm scared. Ah! No new shows till you finish Buffy. I know I keep adding other shows. Oh! I've continued to watch Reno. Okay, we got it. We got it. The scary part is done. I also think that I should take a little marker to cover the white marks. If you're gonna leave your ship built, oh. See, that doesn't, look at the differences. This is flush, but look how much that is going over the edge. See what I had to work with on this side? There's nothing. There's nothing. I would use my teeth to pinch those tabs into the hole and always scrape the paint off. Exactly, that's why you have to be careful. So you can see the paint, how quickly it scrapes off right here. Hold on. See right there when I was trying to throw that one in? I know. Okay, so now we need to put our little back piece on and our little piece here. Okay, this is good, this is good. I know I had to throw on my, I guess I have so many different pirate jewelry for, I don't know, I've never been to a pirate party. I only ever did that pirate look for Scooby-Doo during 12 games of, or during Halloween this last year. So I'm just really reflecting on why I have so much pirate core pieces in my house. Like, why? Because I'm just drawn towards the pirating. Dude, this is, these pieces are, oh. This is so much pressure to have people watching you try to piece this together. I mean, it's hard enough by yourself, but the pressure is on. I'm representing the team here because you love pirates. Gerple. Flannel bandana and eye patch fund. I like this idea. I should have, that's where I can keep my flannel, is the headpiece. Yes. I like it. It's okay. I've never been to one of those famous pirate parties either. Born to be a pirate. Oh no. I think I'm gonna need to X-Acto knife it. Yeah, let's pull out the X-Acto. I don't have anything to cut on though. I need an X-Acto. Let's see. I have paper. Paper? Yeah, like a thick stack of paper. Gotta host the pirate. I don't have a mat right now, but I do have my cute pad of paper that has inspirational quotes at the end. Better is a heart full of love than a mind full of knowledge. Charles Dickens. Okay.
Also, Beware
Live, laugh, love,
running
baby.
with scissors or any other
A pointy object. It's all
good
fun until someone loses an Thank you, Charles. Coming to you next. Quote of the day. All right. Where is it? Pull out the ship. I know, I'm going towards me, but just roll with it. It's okay. We're just shaving off a tiny little piece. Just a tiny little piece. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. I'm stressed. I'm stressed too. Okay, let's try right here. It's 2. Okay, I'm not gonna even finish that sentence, but I don't think I have the right components for this. Nice. Slice. This is a better way to go about it. The ship surgery is well underway. Whoo! Excellent. All right, other side. He's been cured. We gotta go in from here. Just a tiny chop into. And then a tiny chop this way. The first cut is always the hardest, but we did it. Maybe the X-Acto knife isn't your friend. Why are you cutting our rare ship into 20 moments at a time? Because it will not fit otherwise. Look, you know what's gonna happen now? Now that we did that tiny little incision, sometimes you just have to... The first cut is the deepest. Charles Dickens. You're on fire today, Zeke. Okay, but check this out now. The surgery queen. Hold on. I think we also should try going about it this way. A lot of times it's just helpful to go towards the ground. But then the more them I know... Oh, it popped up! Did you see that? And the surgeon queen. I'm no sturgeon. You take that back. Oh gosh, it's gonna break. It's gonna break. This is a great practice. Oh gosh. I feel like, okay. We're really trying here. I don't think this is even the file that I'm looking for. This isn't even working like that. Okay, let me see. Don't look at me like that. I just don't want this to break. I need you guys to get over here and try this. Okay, Jess, I'm gonna bring you one. You're all laughing until each of you guys have to piece your own one together. As WizKids intended. Are they meant to be cut? I'm so confused. They just are printed sometimes funky. So you have to end up cutting them sometimes. I haven't successfully pieced together a single ship, you guys. There has not been a single ship successfully pieced together. You know what? We're gonna take it back old school. Maybe it's just the junks. The junks are just not, they're not having it. So hear me out. Let's go back to our trusty, rusty, dusty, tiny little 2-mast ship made of bones. And we'll see what happens.
The worst pirate I've ever heard of.
But you have heard of me. The junks are not in the trunk. The junk is junk. I do remember those being some of the more difficult ones to piece together. Reggie with the 200 bits. What bear face palmed? Did bear face palm? What? Also, Biscuit, welcome in. The Biscuit army is here. Guys, welcome. How do you even explain what's happening here? Guys, welcome in. Hello. Last of Gens, hi. Bone, hi. Lova, guys, welcome in. Yes. Today is our Pirate Friday. We love a good story. Dude, this is painful. Did you piece together these ones? Because they're way more difficult. We love a good story. Guys, welcome in. Duhays, wow, it has been a long time. we were gonna play Windrose, and then I started showing in my community my ship collection, to which I got new additions to my ship collection. So we're currently doing pirate constructible shipbuilding to add to my fleet, and we'll eventually get back over to Windrose. But welcome in if you're new here. Variety creator, mostly not doing this, but every once in a blue moon, I dress up as a pirate and we put together some ships. It's a beautiful day. Slider, thanks for the follow. What were you just playing? Rock and Held. So these are from WizKids. This was like an early 2000s, mid 2000s game. They no longer are in production anymore, which is why I've been sent them from like eBay and places like that. But I had my original. This was my original set. So we've been like organizing and repatching them together and everything. Music reactions. Oh, what did you listen to today? Also, if you have to rate and dash, I completely understand. Thank you for bringing your community over here as well. You have some great playthrough videos. Oh, Drowcom, thank you. I see it's your first time chatting. Have you caught them from YouTube or something? Ash and Drowcom, guys, thank you for the follows. Yeah, if you guys are new here, I am a variety creator. I do a little bit of content on streaming. I'm about to celebrate 8 years. And then I also started YouTube about almost, I think we're coming up on 4 years ago. So I love getting to play video games and also share other various passions with you guys, as seen today. It seemed like Sweden is ruling the radio. Okay, what's the title on it? We're doing ship surgery. You guys did just miss me using an X-Acto knife to try to make this ship fit. It's having a little bit of a hard time. Yeah, that's so cool. Today, oh, also let me show you. This is a really cool ship that we just got. It has bones embedded in its mast. It's sick. I would never think to use bones instead of wood, but I like it. The ingenuity is top notch. Yeah, 8 years streaming this June. We're going back to my very first video game I ever played with a playthrough of Ocarina of Time on the N64. I'm so excited. We're finishing up Skyrim right now. I'm playing Alien Isolation over on the YouTube side, and you'll see anything from JRPGs to I do a lot of survival horror games, a lot of just different stuff. We're also getting to try. We're doing a bonus stream of trying my first roguelike really with Slay the Spire 1. Jess, you're gonna be so excited for that. I watched your Chrono Trigger playthrough on YouTube, I think. I really enjoyed it. Lorviton, thank you for watching that. And it's so cool to see some of you guys from YouTube over here and finding the channel. I have people all the time that don't realize that I actually have been streaming, and it's because of stream that I got to start going full time, and then thus bringing you guys playthroughs on the YouTube side. So thanks for coming over here. And Mahabone, thank you for the follow. Welcome into. We're trying to get through one more pack, and then we're gonna switch to Windrose. Have you guys seen this game? I'm also recovering from being sick, so I have a very nasally and raspy voice today. Also, Fly Race, thank you for the raid. Double raids, guys, thank you so much. What were you just playing? Tighten your screws. The Fly Race stream crew is here. What the heck? This timing. Guys, thank you so much. Rock, they're so cool. We just got, so this is 001 on our, this is our checklist for all of our ships, and we got the very first ship. So we're slowly going through and checking off new ones, but I've got to go back to my old inventory too. Guys, welcome in. We are pirating. Are you ready, kids? Witcher 3 as well. Witcher 3 is awesome. I'm really looking forward to Blood of the Dawnwalker for the vampires, Fable as well. This is a crazy year for games releasing. If you're replaying all of these games you did back in the day, does that mean we could replay? We could see Quarry? You're out of your mind if you think I'm going back to Quarry. The Quarry. We also are looking for a sea monster. We're trying to find this rare sea monster. Tighten your screws. Holland, welcome into. What were you guys just playing? There we go. That's a good pop. That is a successful pop. Oh, guys, I think the G-Key could be our good luck charm. Alien Isolation 2 looks good. I still need to see the teaser for it. I know. I saw the teaser dropped on Alien Day and I missed it. I need to try to push it forward. Waiting for Banjo-Kazooie back on YouTube. Well, now that I've got N64, I've got to go back and play it with my actual old versions. I'd like to get copies of those with the manuals because I've never seen what the manuals look like for that. Oh, we did it! Oh, it's gonna be... Okay, I gotta really try to... Oh! The first successful ship! There we go! The G-Key! Naninki. Also, why is it giving Silent Hill but ship form? It's the rust. It's definitely the rust. It doesn't want to focus on it. Yes! Channeling my inner Keira Knightley. Also, London. Thank you for the gift of sub to Fly Race, too. Witcher 3. Okay, that's why somebody mentioned Witcher 3. How are you liking it? Is it first playthrough? Dude, that's incredible. Yeah, the details on this are amazing. Look at it even on the actual... yeah, no, this is the Silent Hill ships. That is so cool. Where's our flag? I've got our mask. Also, I didn't even see her. Is that a dragon? Hold on. No. Wispy, bloody, questionable, ugh. Whatever you want to say. Agaza, welcome back in. Hello. Okay, this is still a delicate process too. Oh no, I'm so scared. Oh gosh, okay. This is gonna be challenging. Why are the pirates terrible singers? Because they can't hit the high C's. This always goes back to, always ask someone what a pirate's favorite letter is. Because if they say C, you can say X. If they say X, you can say C. Or is it R? It's kind of giving Mona Lisa. Okay, we're definitely pushing this one in the front. My nose does not like that I'm... There! Ooh! We're getting it! Don't jinx it, we're almost there. Oh, we did it! We finally got one! Okay, let's pop out these. This is huge. It also moves a long and a short, which we can only fly two of the flags. Which one? Are we thinking super bloody, mild bloody, or black? It's giving Jess. R. C. Can't hear this song without thinking SpongeBob. We need to go back to Dead Men Tell No Tales. My body lies over the ocean. Where's the other one? Black. Black sails and more bloody. Ooh, Jess, you get to pick the mood. What do you want to pick? Sweet Odyssey. Leave Her Johnny. Classic. Okay, I'm thinking, yeah, let's go bloody, bloody, and black. You guys picked that. So satisfying. Let me check off. That one is the 12. We have a common 12. Also, we're missing my parrot on my shoulder. Speaking of bloody, that is red. That I can't do red. That's the red. Do you have a different one? Do you want anything else, Jess? Also, thanks for hanging around here today. What are you doing? Are you pouring candles? Okay. Let's do bloody on the back. Do. Yes. Technically, I think you only fly one, but I always just put a second one on. Yes. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Wait. They're so sensitive. I need to glue them down. There we go. We did it. He's so cute. I love him. Dark blue or light blue? I'm asking you a lot of different questions. You're waiting for your noodle delivery? Noodles. I need some ramen today. I need some of the like spicy ramen to just kick all of this out of my, like my sinuses are so just backed up. Spicy ramen. Now pronounce the name. The G key Naninki. I like it. It's giving Badinky Bones Jones Jr. Okay, that's one ship actually made. So I will take that as a win. We're still working this one, guys. That's gonna take some more work, but let's go ahead and open our last pack and get into win rows. Because I need to get my... Jess, you'd be so proud of me. I'm mouse and keyboarding for this game too. I'm getting better at mouse and keyboard. What? Agency, you haven't heard my pirate name is Binky Badinky Bones Jones Jr. Well, Jr. has been added, but yes, Captain Binky Badinky Bones Jones. Jess, I was telling them that if I ever get a second cat, because I call Revan Rinky. Is it Rinky Badinky Bones Jones? I think it's Rinky Badinky Bones Jones. If I ever get a second cat, because my cat's name is Revan, I'll get a second cat and her name will be Bastila. and short for Binky. So my cats will be Binky and Rinky. And I just love this so much. I just... Also, Haggis, welcome in. I didn't know this game still existed. I collected some like 20 years ago. I know. It's not still in print. Like, they're not in production anymore. But you can still find some stray ones floating around on the internet. I love it. Binks and Rinks. I love them so much. Light blue. All right, let's change for Jess. Do. I think it's back here. It's all the way back here. We go far back. There we go. I don't know. It's Bastilla. You're right, Bastilla. Bastilla. Ooh, beautiful. We got a little bit of a sunset going on. This one is 25. Whew. This is the HMS Sea Phoenix. True to its name. Oh, gorgeous. Was pressed into service by France and subsequently captured by England. The only vestiges of her Jade Rebellion roots are her design and her name. Gorgeous, but it's another junk. And those just never piece together well, so we'll see. The Sea Phoenix is a common 52. Common 52. 12. She costs a lot of points too. I haven't gotten any Krakens yet, but this is our last attempt to get a sea creature. So keep your fingers crossed. We might piece that together. Luke with the posture check. No Krakens yet. Also, there's a pirate bar in London, and I think that we need to go. We have conquered a cowboy bar. We have conquered bars in the middle of nowhere of a seaport town. We have burned. We burned that coyote ugly to the ground. We will take on a pirate bar. Absolutely. The good old HMS. All right, we've got another Cavendish. This one's cursed. And a musketeer. I don't think I do have those guys. So those are 19. Let me just make sure I check them off. Yarr. Having a fleet named after Final Fantasy summons would be terrifying. Oh, I like it. A Diablo. That one is 19. This one's on the front page. I already have him. The cursed one. Your pirate name isn't Elizabeth Swan. It's not. It's a little bit of a mouthful, but it's Rinky Badinky Bones Jones. Yeah. Sounds like so much fun. In another lifetime, I could see running a oh, that would be so cool. Running a pirate themed bar, any kind of bar like that's themed like that. London. Thank you for the gifted sub to Fleen too. That's so kind of you. I always thought it would be fun to have Final Fantasy IX ship and airships in a constructible strategy form. Any like a Final Fantasy constructible strategy like this? Can you imagine? All right, that's 107. That's got to be a good card. It's a rare. Lost. I am lost. Interesting. Roll a d6. Place a number of terrain pieces from outside the game on the play area equal to the die roll result. All terrain must be placed at least a short from any other terrain or island. Terrain must be placed under ships, sea dragons, sea monsters, and titans. Has to be placed under. 107. I don't remember how those are even used when you're playing it. Is this your first time doing Chrono Trigger, Serotonin? I was joking, I heard you already. Oh, Jenny, I was like, wait, I didn't know if you had come in. And I was like, what? 1738. 17 is Wraith. That's not 17, that's 107. Girl. 107 lost. There's also something called Triton's Defense, Protection from Davy Jones, Curse of Davy Jones. Dude, there's some cool cards that we could find. But that was always the thing, is you were always having to spend more money to try to collect everything, as with any collectible set. Please be another sea creature. Reef. Okay, last one. No. That was not a sea creature. But at least it's another ship that I could actually construct. So, wait, is there really there's no other packs, right, of this one? Do I have any of these myself? I've got to see. La Freaky. Did you say La Freaky? No, I have the other, wait, I have the other kind. I have my own cards from this deck, so I need to find those. I know. Is it giving La Freak? No, I'm open to interpretations. No Kraken. I mean, I already have my Kraken, but my Kraken is so... I need to glue him into here. He's too loose. The Kraken tentacles are just... look at that. He's seen some days. Do you see all the points where I've tried to push in? No. Like, no. MD, please. Mate, thank you so much for hanging around. You say that, but it depends on where it's located. I think I remember there was a pirate bar or restaurant on one of the Kitchen Nightmare shows. Oh, that wanted to play pirate in corporate business, and then it went under because they decided to play pirate over making money even after the remodel. You've got to mash that passion with also being, you know, you still got to bring in the like business aspect of it. But it always reminds me of medieval times. Like, imagine if you had the equivalent of medieval times, but with pirates. That would be such a fun night. That's a fun Friday night. After Alien Isolation, what is next on the tube? Well, I have officially announced it. Well, I give you guys a little bit of a hint, but now that you guys are halfway through Alien Isolation, the next title that you guys can look forward to on YouTube is Jack 3. It's finally happening. Don't lose your cool. Jack 3 is happening. Like the pirate-themed dinner theaters. I haven't seen the pirate-themed dinner theaters. I'll have a scurvy sour, please, bartender. All right, I'm gonna try to piece together one more just out of pride. Like, I've got to pull this off. And then I'll piece the other ones together. Revan! I'm a little worried that Revan's gonna try to eat this stuff. Is this a late April Fool's joke? It is. I'm not actually playing it. No shot. Never playing it. I know. Is it actually happening? I waited a year for Jack when some people have been waiting 10 years for Halo. Ah. Revan, please don't eat my ships. This is 77. Let me check off 77 too. So next time we get to open the others, the small packs. Yeah, agency, please do. 17. That's not a Wraith. 77. So common. I'm gonna have to order more of this one. I need to take inventory for what I already have with all my cards and then see which ones I'm missing. Because at least people know when that's coming. Jack 3 was a mystery. So this is really exciting then. I'm 40 minutes from medieval times. I've been there for my birthday. It's a fun night, but expensive for what you're really getting. How much is it now for like a night with the food and everything? Do we have a count for how many ongoing game series are still open in terms of Casta playthroughs? Okay, discounting stuff like Final Fantasy, because that's, again, different than like ongoing. It's a good question. Yeah. Dart Pass. Yeah. Jenny, she passed away in September. Yeah. Army mateys, Uncle Kenny, welcome back in. Revan deserves to eat whatever she wants. Thank you very much. Ships included. Andy, hi too. Actually, it's crazy. I just saw Andy after that too, because I just tried to put the Gandalf hat on Revan. She did not like it. She didn't like it any more than Ginger liked it. But I'm keeping it for the one day. $76.94 per adult now. For a whole night out, honestly, that seems like a lot, but nowadays too, I guess that's without drinks though as well. Because I was like, man, sometimes going out for dinner, it's easily like 30, I feel like it's 20 bucks minimum. Even going to get Chipotle now, it's like 15 for just that. Yeah, and I didn't do it on stream, but I should try to show it on stream. Yeah. Oh, MD, my heart goes out for you. It's still too soon. Like, you're never ready for it. You always want more time. But I always say I found the fountain of youth with this stream with her. Like, she'll always be a part of this stream and the emotes and the alerts and everything. Daniel, thank you for converting your Prime sub to tier 1 as well. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Just don't get it. I usually make it into 2 meals, so it's not too bad. Taken high. It was. We found the fountain of youth. She'll live on in all the hearts and minds. It is. Dude, Taco Bell has gone up like crazy too. Long live gingivitis. Okay. Get it. Do it. Ah, I'm trying so hard to like push it down. My little alien. That's why I kind of dedicated this first half of the year to aliens. I guess I did it subconsciously and then I just kind of leaned into it without realizing. I think so too, Orion. Like service has gone down, quality's gone down, a lot's gone down. Yeah. Bear with the gifted sub to Taco Bell Friday. I'm still sick. I can't be Taco Belling. My mom's not gonna want that. My mom despises Taco Bell. She'd come over and be like, absolutely not. She'd leave. Candidate. Oh. Thank you. Heimdall. Now that they've switched their name back to Canada, I just only call them Heimdall. Candidate, thank you for those 19 gifted subs to the channel and community. I won't tell her about Taco Bell if you don't. She's gonna be here. I think she's gonna get here before I even end stream. Thank you. I really appreciate that. The shipyards are having some issues. We've only been able to produce one ship so far, but we're working on our second one. Y'all, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. The minis are so much fun to make, Chewy. They are. This one's a bit more bland on the deck, but we've got some mold. It's a bit of a moldy ship. Of course, Jess would be here when I get the moldy ship. Okay, this is the scary part. The amount of masts I've broken. Ah! Got it. Got one. Backside. Does Cass's mom love fast food? No. No. My mom is a nutritionist, so you put that one together. Put 2 and 2 together. What do you think? This is why I am convinced my love for Taco Bell started with the fact that I grew up not having a lot of junk food. So when I was finally able to drive and buy my own food, I just became obsessed with a lot of that stuff. Like so much of that. I don't know. She's gonna see you sick and blame Taco Bell. She's gonna be like, this is because of going out with wet hair. And I'm gonna tell her, Mom, it's not even that cold. I didn't go out with wet hair. And she's gonna swear up and down, left, sideways, that I'm wearing flip-flops and out with wet hair. I'm gonna do the blue flag. I like the blue with this one. It's a nice song. Which one is this? Leaving of Liverpool. The flip-flops. It's always those damn flip-flops. Quite frankly, my dear, I don't give a flop. A flip, a flop. There we go. Buck around and find out. After I got down to a healthy weight, she broke up with me for another bigger project guy. Oh, falling in love with projects. Seems it's good for a long-term investment. Yeah, I literally just cannot put Taco Bell. Wait, I literally just put on my Taco Bell themed shirt. Taco Bell cannot be stopped. I haven't even ascended to a Taco Bell shirt. I need to know where you got this. What is this? I also did bring inside the shirts, the new shirts that are going to be launching here soon. Revan, get off of the PC. Girl. I see you. I see you. You need to stop. Do not lay down on the PC. Taco Bell is ultimate. I need to stop. Ah! There it is. It's not, look, it's also, I feel like it's gone downhill too. I'm at the point where the only fast food that I really like trust to get my money's worth out of now is really Chick-fil-A. Like Chicky Lele always delivers. PC, you mean the cozy place that I rest on? I know, I need to get the warmer that you guys always talk about. Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay, we made 2 ships. I will take that. That is 2 more ships than I thought we would. We still need to finish our Divine Dragon, considering it's number 1. Let's just go ahead. I don't deserve this, but we just need to see why this thing is so extended. Like, what are we doing here? Oh, it's so that you can see it. It's so that you can see it from all the way back. I'm sorry, but that just feels so wrong in the design. Something just seems off with that. I don't know what. Revan! Okay. Revan? Did you just... Revan. Rev!